Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George. Y did y'all see un marciano sentado en el ala del vuelo de Taca que quiere entrar? I'm here today with Adrian and Alfredo. How's it going, guys?
What did you say?
You're doing so good.
Hold on. Yeah.
You've been doing so good.
And today's guest, Andrea. Welcome to the podcast. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, that. I said, I messed it up. It's un marciano sentado en el ala en un vuelo de Taca que quiere entrar.
¿En un vuelo de qué?
Taca.
I don't know.
Is it supposed to be
I feel like I should
riddle?
know what that means, but I don't.
It's
¿Un trabalenguas?
Sort of. It's off a video that some kids made. Like in, I think I don't want to. I was thinking to myself a long time ago, and I was like the 90s, but no, it was like 2010.
Hey, the 90s wasn't that long ago, right?
But yeah, no, it's a lot of people have made it into songs and stuff, and it's like a little riddle, or is it called a riddle? I don't know, whatever it is. Anywho, before we started this, we were talking about going to the gate. You always having Gatorade here in your house, and orange. It specifically means orange, right? Because it's your favorite drink, right? So we asked each other what you go to the store.
It's orange drink. If you know, you know.
We're talking about
that's why we don't know.
Is that no? I know.
You know.
I don't
My
know.
orange.
Obviously, you're not.
My
You're
orange drink
questioning
is
it.
Sunkist. Come on, dude. All I've been drinking is Sunkist. I gave up like Coke.
Where were you going with this?
Oh, what flavor do you choose at the gas station?
The cucumber with limon.
That's disgusting.
Usually,
Wait, why'd you say at the gas station? Like, do you choose a different one somewhere else, or?
Well, I mean, if you're at Whataburger, they only have the blue one.
So, what's your favorite Gatorade flavor? Is what you're asking, or color?
Yeah, color.
Okay.
Yeah, flavor. You only choose one. Do you ever choose another one? Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I guess actually Powerade, the purple one is my favorite.
We said Gatorade.
Yeah, I know. But Gatorade, yeah, it's probably the same one, the cucumber.
What? Why are y'all so weird?
It's good.
That's not even a color.
It's not. It's like what?
We asked
teal?
what your favorite
I
color
said
was.
cucumber.
It's in light green.
It's teal. Isn't that the one?
It's
teal.
more
Nah.
green.
Why didn't you just go with lime, the
No,
original one?
that's gross.
I actually
tastes-
grabbed orange today. What? The
It
lime
is,
one?
Yeah.
It is when was it orange or no? It was lime. When we played like in high school football,
Yeah.
they always gave us the lime one. That was kind of gross. It's like
Oh, did they give you the powdered one?
Yeah,
Oh, that's so good.
it is. But the lime one was gross.
Powdered Gatorade?
Yeah, you know how they used to like have those big jugs or whatever?
Big orange Gatorade jugs.
Yeah.
You dump a pack of powder in there and you mix the water in and it turns into
I don't know
Gatorade. What
why.
the fuck do you think Gatorade is?
Yeah, when you make it out of the packs. It
Like
tastes
Kool-Aid.
Why
way-
do you think they make it at the...
No, but it tastes way different than...
Here
Hold on.
we go. Here we go.
Shit.
Dude, this number's been calling me all afternoon.
Answer it.
I know.
Why-
I'm not gonna
why-
answer it.
He said answer it.
Okay, hold on.
On
Hello?
speaker.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes?
Hello? Am I speaking to George?
Yeah.
This is Anastasia. Are you the owner of the property at Sandcastle?
I'm selling it.
Why did you keep going?
Why'd you want me to go?
Jeez.
What did you want me to
This
do?
could- This
You
could have
gotta
been
keep
it.
going.
Okay,
with
yeah, you
this.
should have
Could've
been.
been
I don't. That could have been
You
it.
should have made an offer.
George is like, oh shit, I haven't paid.
Turn your ringer off.
I did.
Man, you're no fun.
Okay, next time. She'll probably call back. She's called me 5 times. And well, now I know it's a she.
Well,
What's her name?
what does she want?
Anastasia.
She's
She wants to
making
buy
an
your
offer
property.
That's a
Making
good
an
movie.
offer?
for the house.
Those are the
She's
people
just
that I
gonna-
told you that Leslie always talks to, and she asks him for like an absurd amount of money.
Yeah,
She's like,
just
one of these days they're gonna
make
say
a-
yes.
That's
Yeah.
what you should have done.
That's what I'm gonna start doing. It just gets annoying when I'm at work and that's all I get. And
Well,
I'm like,
you want to
okay,
get him off your back? Give him a
stupid number.
stupid amount of money.
Oh yeah,
They'll
I
leave you
was driving around your neighborhood and I saw 1909. Oh wait,
Go ahead and give out your
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, well that happened. Where were we? Limes.
Gatorade.
Yeah,
Power
Gatorade is the best.
Yeah. No. It's definitely orange. So when you're like, if you have a hangover or you're sick or whatever, you drink like cucumber and lime Gatorade.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Gross. Like I would throw up if I drank that.
Honestly.
No, it's good.
It feels like,
it's fresh.
yeah,
Ugh.
like that one tastes the best, the coldest. Like it has, yeah.
Like that.
I don't know.
But it
crispiness.
doesn't have healing properties.
Healing properties?
Yeah, like the orange one.
What the fuck are you talking about?
The orange one is like Sprite, you know? It's like to a Mexican. When you're sick,
No.
Sprite and tequila or whatever.
Orange does that for
No.
you?
Yeah.
Is that,
It's the orange
That's the
Gatorade.
first
That's all
I've
I
heard of
need.
that.
I think
The
mine
what?
is like,
That's the first I've heard of that. The orange one.
That was just for me. Yeah.
it doesn't help for anyone else. Just him.
If I'm like hungover, just pass that on the couch and you bring me an orange Gatorade, you're like my best friend for the week. For sure.
Nah.
I will.
It's probably like four or fifth choice for me.
It was the
Probably.
original flavor,
I don't care.
I think.
Orange?
wasn't
How
there.
was that?
I thought it was lime.
Yeah, lime is always the one that was put on like.
I'm pretty sure it was orange. I'm actually just checking our fact checker to see if she's doing her job, but she's failing. I don't know what she's doing over
Orange
there.
or lime?
The-
The original Gatorade flavor was
Fruit punch.
hits us with grape.
Lemon lime.
what does this say? What is
Lemon lime. I told you.
Gatorade brand.
That's the
consists of
only
a single
because the
product
orange,
line.
the orange jug or
Lemon lime and orange.
it? Lemon, lime, and orange. All right, there were two. So
Wait.
we were both right.
We didn't fucking read it.
That's what it said. Lemon, lime, and orange.
that's
All
like
right, you
I
can just
know
tell
it
us. You can
said
just tell
that.
us what it says. You don't have to drag it over here.
Lemon, lime, and orange.
See, there you go.
Huh.
Welcome
All
to
right.
our new fact checker. We fired Luis and Yvette.
we would we would like to ask for your prayers for Luis. He's nothing wrong with him. But he's probably lost. I don't know.
Where is he
Where
at now?
is he right now?
Lost in the
Campeche?
airport.
Luis is in Campeche because,
Something
you
like
know,
that.
Where's
he
that?
travels every other week. Campeche is on the
Supposedly
Yucatan
he's-
Peninsula, I believe.
Supposedly
The north
he's
side of it?
so busy with
Yeah.
work.
Dude, I don't mind it. As long,
If he's traveling, I don't care.
I was gonna say, how do
Yeah,
you get
yeah.
a job
Yeah.
like that?
Oh, yeah, I know.
I asked him for a job.
Well, he's just remote. He just travels a lot.
But if he gets me tickets to that one place, you know, Luis, you know what I'm talking about. Which I don't think is gonna happen anymore. But anyways,
All right.
Pointing
So are we
at-
going to talk about the biggest news this week? You point at the camera a lot. Just
you don't talk to the
Which,
cameras?
which one?
the album that came out this week or last
Dude,
week, I guess.
Dude, Taylor Swift, talk your shit. Tell her.
Tell me?
No, not you.
I didn't even
The
listen
goat?
to it.
I didn't have to listen to it.
Did you not like? Oh, did you not listen to it?
No.
You listen to it? I don't know.
Do you like Taylor Swift?
I'm not a Swiftie now.
I'm not saying you have to be a Swiftie, but
I mean,
you have to
she's-
appreciate music.
She's got songs that are like bangers, but
Oh, dude,
Really?
She got bangers. after
like, you know, when
bangers.
you're in the car and it comes on, you're just like, okay, cool, whatever. But not.
We were both
Name one.
young when
That's the thing, I
first
can't name
saw
them.
you.
Okay.
I can't name them.
I can't name a song that when it comes on and I'm in the car, I'm
like.
like, no, probably not.
She's got a lot of.
She's got a lot of hits. I'm not saying she doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying there was zero chance that I was going to like the album, so I didn't bother listening to it.
Did you? So you didn't listen to it?
I listened to like 7 songs. Now I'm going to listen to 30 fucking 1 songs. No way.
What's
And
it
they're all
going to
sound the
about?
same. It's
Okay,
her music
okay.
is not my type of music.
So first off, this album was different. They did sound almost every song was sounded the same. It was kind of like a Lana Del Rey.
So how is it different?
Different as to what she's put out before. Like this was
Yeah.
more.
A couple of the songs that I listened to sounded like shit she's already done.
Oh, we were like talking about like, you know.
I didn't pay that much attention to the lyrics.
Okay, that's fine.
I mean,
That's
she
fine.
just made her what she always does.
Right, it's a Taylor Swift album. Like, there's nothing special about it. I don't think. Is there?
Yeah, but there's none of those songs are gonna be played on the radio.
Like it's still,
What?
Yeah, they are.
They're all going to be played on the
Is
radio.
is it still like her
Half of them
preppy
are.
little?
Right.
Exactly. They're not all poppy. They're not. You know, what are they called?
We just said she did
Pop?
She did the same thing she's always done.
But it's
Isn't
not
that
the
not true?
same. This one isn't the same. I don't know. That's
I feel like they're gonna come on the radio.
So she's
and then
redefining
you're gonna
pop?
be-
I mean, what is it? It's not pop?
It's not pop. It's like.
Is it more rock?
Dude, what's Lana Del Rey?
Pop?
Okay. Fine.
Suicidal pop?
All right, let's go with that. Hey, I like Lana Del Rey's music.
Again, I saw her at ACL and she was singing and I like listened to the first song and then she kept singing and I thought she was still on the first song for like 30 minutes because they all sound the fucking same.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not saying like I might appreciate one or two songs, but I can't listen to their music because it all sounds the same.
The first one with Post Malone was pretty good.
I didn't. Post Malone sings for like 2 seconds and it's
Yeah, I
barely
clicked on
hear
that
it.
one just to listen to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had to go back. I was
you
like,
missed it, right?
Yeah, because I wasn't really. I just put it on in the background,
Post Malone there.
and I was like, did Post Malone sing?
No. Apparently, well, I don't know if Louise was telling the truth, but apparently she at first it was 15 songs, then she
dropped another 16
Another-
overnight. That's
yeah,
what he said. I don't know if it's true or not.
I don't know. But
But if you liked it, it's cool. Whatever. If you're a Swiftie, more power to you.
I'm not calling myself a Swiftie. But
I wasn't talking to you,
appreciate
just
the music.
people in general.
Telling them
I'm
to-
not hating because we spent a lot of time on the Beyonce album.
Mhm.
Because there is a slight chance that she might put something out that I might like. Because I do like certain types of hip hop and that type of music, right? Like if she put out a good song, I might say, hey, that's a good song. That's why I listened to it. Plus, it was a whole country thing, whatever. This is just another Taylor Swift album to me. There was no chance I was gonna like it. Like it's
Nothing
not gonna
made
make
it
my
stand out.
playlist, right?
Yeah, no.
Like
So-
I'll listen to it when once they start playing them on the radio, I'll know them because I'll play them like 100 times a day. But it's still not my thing.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna know these.
Watch.
Yeah, you.
You see, this is gonna be the first album that fails.
No, not fails. Like it'll be big for the Swifties. Like they'll listen to it, but
But it's not gonna get radio airplay.
yeah, I don't think
George,
it's gonna,
listen to yourself.
Shit.
dude.
This is the
Listen to
biggest
the
pop
album.
artist in the world.
I know. Okay, she'll get on the radio 1 or 2 songs, but like they're not pop songs that you would say you'd
We'll
mix
come
into
back
a-
to this conversation.
That
I
in a
doesn't
feel
minute.
matter.
like her music is also something you wouldn't be able to make a difference what album it comes from.
Hold yes, you can.
You might. We're not Swifties, like
Yeah.
you just said.
I'm not saying.
So
I'm
you're
not
saying
I'm
each
not a
album
Swiftie.
that she makes sounds different?
Not each album. Like the last album she's done, yes, they're more poppy, rock, country. A little, no, not even country. They're more upbeat to be played at a club or on the radio.
What she's saying is you can't listen to a Taylor Swift song and say, "Oh, that one's automatically say, hey, that one's from that album because
Yeah.
that album was this or that
Oh, yeah,
album
yeah.
was that."
So you agree?
Well, this album you'll know.
You
Unless
listen
you'll
to
wanna
all
shoot
31
yourself.
songs.
I listened to 30.
I'm gonna have to put a disclaimer on this episode. This is my
Yeah.
second suicide reference.
I'm sure at least 10 of those songs will be in the radio. And you're going
At
to know
least.
them by heart.
Bet. It won't.
Okay.
It
All right.
won't. They
Okay.
won't. I tops 3.
Does she have any songs
Nah,
on the
fuck
Billboard Top 100 right now? Fact checker.
Right. Of course she is.
That's radio music. It's
That's
based on
streaming.
radio airplay.
I mean, that's listening.
I don't know, guys. Like, of course, it just dropped. It's Taylor Swift. Of course, there's gonna be like 5 of them on there. Like,
Didn't Luis say she surpassed Cowboy Carter streams already?
Top 5.
And it's only been out.
Well, I mean, okay, anything was gonna top Cowboy Carter.
We
I
might need to
mean-
fire this fact checker. I don't know.
I mean, Luis
I don't know
was,
what I'm looking at here. Pull it back,
Luis-
find
Luis
the right
kept-
article, and then just
Luis
give us
kept
the
sharing
answer.
all the streams and they were like, oh my God.
Oh, the what?
all the videos of like the reactions to the song to the album.
All the AI videos. Like they weren't real people.
You'll have to look back so you can drag the screen.
Okay. So there's like right now on the
There you go.
Apple Music, there's 10 of them, right? That are starred.
Okay. Come on.
But they're not gonna be played. Whatever.
That's enough right there to just put them on the radio. I mean, why wouldn't you? If you're a radio station, you have to put them on. Like, why wouldn't you play a top 10
But this album
song?
is literally just her talking about every single boyfriend or
That's every
relationship.
Taylor Swift.
every-
right
Did
there.
you say that's all her album?
Are you
Hold on. But every album is specifically one. This one, she's bringing them back. It's like bringing back the X-Men
It's
or
like the
something.
greatest hits.
It's the Marvel bringing, greatest hits. That's what she's doing for this one. It's all, let me bring them all into this one and then just talk about Travis Kelce at the end.
It sells, man. What do you want to do?
This is the Billboard Top 100. We can see like 6 songs and they're all Taylor Swift.
No, but that's You Belong With Me. That's from her old album. And Anti-Hero. Wait, is that on here? No, that's another album.
Oh, what is this? What
I think you looked up a specific.
position?
Oh, it just says Phil. What happened? What was that?
Oh, the whole thing fell.
What? Hold on.
Hold on.
Time out.
Pause. Hold on.
Oh, I see.
How did it pop? Uh-oh. Everything got disconnected. Headphones. Mike, everything got disconnected.
Huh?
Really? Can you hear yourself?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't hear this. Can't hit the
Hello?
studs.
Oh,
show
now I
or what?
can.
Nothing ever happened.
Wait, are we leaving this in?
I don't know.
Are we leaving this in?
Not all of it. I'll cut some of it out.
That was
All
interesting.
right, we're back.
Okay.
The desk holding all the equipment fell off the wall, but everything seems to be working, so we're gonna keep going. Hopefully, we have an episode at the end of this.
Did you hear?
All right,
record on
so
that?
we'll see. We'll come back to this.
What?
And
Taylor Swift?
in a
In a
month.
year.
In a month. A year? All right.
Yeah, we gotta give it time
All
to get
those,
10 of
all
them
those
on there.
same songs will still be
Yeah.
top 100.
Okay, no. That was her Taylor Swift's top 100 on the billboards. That's no way. You Belong With Me was from a long time ago.
No, yeah, I agree. You're right.
Yeah.
All right.
But-
Thank you.
Still, you're right about that. That's
I'm
it.
right about the album too. I'm just saying, hey, it's not something you're gonna sit there and blast that. Oh, you might blast it in the car. I don't know.
Not me.
Like that one song where she calls out Kim or whatever. I don't know for what, but
That battle's already better than the J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar battle.
why? You see,
You think she's gonna respond?
Nah.
who Kim?
Is it Kim Kardashian?
Yeah, Kim Kardashian.
North.
There-
North
there's
is
that-
going to respond.
Yeah.
Wait.
The
North.
start of her
Yeah.
rap career.
Is it Northwest? Her name's Northwest, right? Yeah. That's so. There's
It's awesome. It's creative.
There's this one line that she says in the song. I'm like, damn. Where she's like,
You're looking for it?
yeah. Hold on.
Well, George does that. We'll just sit here in silence.
Something. She says something about her kids going home and singing the song that only she knows that's about her, and like, you know what I mean?
No.
Damn it.
No.
I don't know.
It's not that important. Let's move on from Taylor
Your
Swift.
kids come home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you. Damn. Dude.
Who's us too?
It's dropping bars.
Kim Kardashian and Taylor Swift.
And how do we know it's about Kim? Did she say her name?
What, spell that on the
Yeah, it's spelled out on the
title?
It's
Like-
called,
Oh, Yvette said like those
Yeah,
letters are
it's-
capitalized or whatever. Okay.
it's called Thank You Amy, but Kim or KIM is capitalized.
How isn't Kim with an I?
Okay, a Kim with an I. What else would you spell Kim with?
What the fuck is an I? And thank you, Amy.
Oh, she spelled Amy as
AIM?
AIM, AIMEE. She
What?
She can't
Oh, AIMEE. Okay.
Yeah.
she can't spell, but Amy. That makes sense.
Sure.
It's a publicity stunt just to get that money.
Because she needs
No,
that
she doesn't
publicity
need that.
stuff.
That is not, she doesn't
It's
need
to
that.
get more.
yeah, it's getting greedy.
Okay. I don't think she's getting greedy, but whatever.
All right. Let's move on. What else you got?
Let's talk about the biggest sports story. Ryan Garcia. What?
All right.
She did not want to talk about sports?
Do you think? Wait, what did you want to bring up? Sorry,
Ryan Garcia.
about him being
Whatever you want to talk
Ryan
about,
Garcia.
Ryan Garcia.
All right,
What you got?
Do you
Yes.
about him? Obviously, he
Ask the questions.
It was like I guess a publicity stunt, just him acting like he was off his meds or whatever. And then afterwards saying, it was just a act. So
If y'all don't know what we're talking about,
yeah, that too.
there's this boxer named Ryan Garcia who's a fucking TikToker. A lot of boxers accuse him of getting famous using social media and not being that great a boxer.
Okay,
Even though he's been beating people left and right for like
24.
20. He was
25.
25-1 or something.
he was
like
24-1.
that. 24-1. Okay. The only guy he lost to is like probably the best fighter out there right now.
Cheated.
Whatever. And the lead up to this fight was a championship fight. He's been giving interviews where he's like acting, like George said, like he's fucking crazy, doing the weirdest fucking things. Like, just if you go back and go to TikTok, watch Ryan Garcia interviews, and it's just like the weirdest fucking thing.
There's some things that wasn't crazy, but
okay, like which one?
well, him talking about the kids and everything, about David Haney and P. Diddy.
Everything he said in the last 2 months was just fucking nuts.
It was nuts.
Literally,
Well,
like
now
somebody
everything
that's
was
off their meds or somebody that's like lost it like completely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he was already an underdog anyway. Well, the dude went in there Saturday night and beat the living shit out of the champion. Like, knocked him down. He's never been knocked down. Knocked him down 3 times.
Yeah.
It's just fucking weird. And he won. So now people are like, was he faking it or not? Go ahead, George. Quit laughing.
No, I'm sorry. I was just reading that.
So have you seen any of the interviews after post?
After, yeah.
He's normal.
Yeah. He's back to normal.
So
No, it was an act. I mean, yes, to sell the fight.
for like
Did you know that going into
2 or
it?
3 months. No, I thought
No. I thought he was really off his meds, whatever. But I thought it was. I give you a look into how people think. It was like, oh, someone's off their meds. It was like, make fun of them or.
Nobody was. I never saw anybody making fun of him other than the guy he was fighting. Because why not?
Well, yeah. Well,
Did
because
you-
they were probably into it, in with the.
No, like he was just
No.
like, this guy's not taking the fight seriously. Like something's wrong with that dude. You know, whatever.
Love that.
I think people were genuinely
They
worried.
surprised him.
I
Yeah.
love that video. Wait, have you seen the video where they're both sitting in front of each other? It's a little interview, and Brian just starts, beating on the table or on the chair and starts singing, rapping, and then they ask, go over to David Henry. He's like, I just don't think Ryan Garcia is
Taking the
really
fight
taking it
seriously. Yeah. It is pretty funny. Like watching the whole thing was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Like Vegas made him a 6-1 underdog,
Mm-hmm.
and the dude bet $2 million on
$2
himself
million on
to
himself.
win. He won $12 million, like just like that. Well, you won 10, but whatever.
I never had a doubt. I knew Ryan Garcia was going to win.
Whatever.
Shit.
I hated the guy before, but I have much respect for him now.
Did you see any of that?
No,
No.
I don't watch
It's
fighting.
not on your feed.
See, not on your feed.
It's really not on my feed either, but I do. I mean, I like boxing, so I just knew he was fighting, but I didn't know any of the lead up until like the week before. Somebody showed me a video, and then I started looking at it, and I'm like, holy shit, this guy's nuts.
That is true.
But I mean,
Oh,
he
yeah, it
fooled a
was-
lot of people.
Fooled me. I was like, he ain't right.
It's literally what everybody thought. He ain't right.
But he
Like
gave us
I
a
was
good night.
worried. I was worried for him.
He gave us a good night, a good fight, and I was excited. And I'm excited for 2 weeks, I think, Caleno fights.
Canelo?
Galeno.
What did I say?
Galeno.
You said Caleno?
Caleno.
Damn it.
All right, I have one more
One more what?
sport deal, and then we'll move on.
Go for it.
What are you looking at?
Nothing.
You're still trying to read what's on the screen over there.
You played golf. When was the last time you played golf?
Oh, it's fucked. It's been a couple years.
And you?
Oh, I've been to Top Golf once.
But
Putt too, yeah. I've done those too.
all right. So
Pretty good.
question is, if you could go to the Masters and you start on the green, do you think you have a chance to win, or be top 10?
Wait, what?
If
Start
all
on the
you-
green?
Yeah, you start on the green.
Like every
Like
shot.
on the
all,
green?
like all putting.
Fuck no.
Wait,
That's a
hold
good
on.
question. I would have never thought of that.
Do
The
I
answer
have?
is still no. Do you know how to play golf?
I know how to putt.
So no.
Well,
Like,
so
it's
you
a
know how to
serious
putt.
question.
if I'm on
I
a
can
green.
swing.
Yeah, you're on the
Do
green.
you understand how golf is scored and how you play the game?
Yes. The
left
fewer
hand.
shots. Yeah.
Okay, but so each hole has a depending on the distance from where you tee off to the pin, it's given a shot value, I guess. So it's either a par 3 or a par 4 or a par 5. What that means is if you're a top level golfer, it should take you 3 shots to make it in the hole. It should take you 4 shots to make it in the hole, right? Okay.
I played plenty of PG.
Okay. So professional golfers generally are under par or at par. The ones that finish, the ones that are in contention on Sunday are way under par.
Yeah.
So if it should take you 4, they make it in 3, right? Multiple times. If I put the ball on the green, like you can see the flag, it's right there.
And this is the furthest point from the flag. So whatever.
Do you think you could win the tournament?
Not win it, but I'll be top 10. It's all angles. It's all surfaces.
So your answer is yes.
Do I think I have a chance? Yes, I do believe I can.
I guarantee you I don't.
I
I've
believe in myself.
three putted like a regular like community course, like a shitty course where it's flat. And you can easily
some
read
of these.
it. Yeah.
Some of these greens can go up to like 100 feet. I mean, it's a long way, and these greens are not flat.
Like,
they're like
And wind.
yeah.
and then they're fast. They're fast. I mean,
You
it's
see me on the camera?
Man, I don't know.
Like, hold on, wait.
Could I 3-putt every green? No. Fuck no.
I could see myself. Well, I don't know if you saw some of the Masters, but
I played
Yeah, I
soccer,
did.
so I feel like you can do anything.
what's that other talking about
Yeah, same
Garcia? The
concept.
Garcia guy, he
does.
hit it on the green like.
Are you high?
If you think about it,
What the fuck's wrong with you
if you
today?
think about it, it's golf and soccer are the same thing. Come on.
God.
Why?
Well, except for the. Never mind. Keep going.
Holy shit! He hit it. It was a 3-part thing, and he got it on the green like 10 times, and it rolled off
Wait, quick, keep rolling off. Yeah.
every time. So, yeah, I don't think I can do it.
That's a good
Like
question.
you-
I'm going to make that a poll on when I post the
No, no,
episode,
no.
see how many people
We're
think they can do
going
it.
to the golf range or wherever. What is it called? And we're gonna do this. Right?
I don't
Just
know if you
putt.
can. These putts are different though.
You could play. We could play the Four Seasons here. They used to have the
Do I have to pay like a?
The hardest
Baroness
ones?
and-
Do I have to
Well, they
become
used to
a
have
member?
a PGA
Oh, okay. So they
tournament there. So it
Has
Probably
to
like
be.
an entrance fee. Entrance fee.
yeah, it's like $450 to play there. So
I don't have to become a member.
I don't know I think you might actually at the Four Seasons. I don't know. But there you can always pay enough money for them to let you play. So
Wear
we know you're a baller.
a
So
sweater, tie it around my neck, and walk in there.
But yeah, saw that question. I was like, holy shit! Like, probably not.
Not with that attitude.
And the last thing, go Mavs.
Oh, they lose the first match. Oh, they're so pissed. And the Mavericks Stars did too.
They didn't lose. They got their ass whooped.
Yeah.
yeah, there's a difference.
Anywho.
They play tonight at 9.
Yeah. I
Well,
know.
tonight's Tuesday. They play on Friday too, so they will play tonight.
They play tonight at 9.
This question's for Andrea. Andrea. And I was talking about this yesterday with some friends about people and your passions. Like, oh, do you have a passion? Do you think you have a passion? Do you have passions?
Yeah.
Do you have passions?
I thought you said this question was for Andrea.
I know.
It is,
He
it is,
hasn't
it
looked
is.
at me
But hold on.
once.
I know.
It is.
Yeah.
Passions? Do you have
Yeah.
passions? Now, in a relationship, if your partner doesn't have a passion, is that a kill for you, or is that something that you're like, oh, that's unattractive
No, it's not.
because
Because it just gives me the opportunity to take
this
him
person?
out to different experiences.
to find his passion, hopefully it falls that he's passionate about what you're passionate about too.
No, it doesn't have to be what I'm passionate about, but just the things that I'm interested in. Just take him out to it and see if it's something he'll link up to.
And if he doesn't, let's say he's like, you go take him all this stuff, year in 2 years, and he's never got anything. He's just like a bum, stays at home, but he treats you right.
He's not a bum. He just has no
What is
interest,
it? What if
no
his
hobby.
passion
Okay.
is not having a passion?
No, I'm just asking. It's just it's a genuine question. Because I mean, for you, would it be some killer if your wife or girlfriend or whatever didn't have a passion?
No.
It shouldn't be a problem. I mean, is he going to be fine coming with me doing those things, even though it's not his thing?
But you're talking about passion, not things you like doing. There's a difference. Like, what are you
Yeah.
passionate about, and what do you like to do for fun? Are two completely different questions.
That's true.
I think most people don't have a passion. Don't you think?
I mean,
Or
they don't know
50,
they have a
50,
passion.
I don't know. Closer to 50.
I don't know.
I feel
That's a
like
good question.
Or they would just call any random thing they like a passion, I guess.
I think people are afraid or ashamed or whatever to say that they're passionate about something because just saying that word sounds fucking gay. But like, I'm so passionate about this, but whatever. Unless you're a professional golfer, you can't really say you're passionate about golf, right? It sounds weird, but people are. And most people won't admit it. And also a lot of people give up on their passions because they're not going to be a professional golfer or they're not going to be a professional musician, or they're not going to be a professional boxer or whatever, right? That might be their passion, but they have to give up on it to make money because now they got a family. So they won't admit to it and they no longer do it. It doesn't mean they don't have a passion. But to your point, or to your question, I guess, to me it is a problem, or it would be a problem. Mm-hmm. If the person that I'm with has nothing that they want to do or that they enjoy doing on their own, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, I feel that in order to be in a relationship, you have to be a person that is a complete person. To me, a complete person has something that they care about, that they enjoy doing, that they want to do with or without you, whether you're there or not, whether anybody knows it or not. They have to have something that keeps them going, because it can't just be get up and go to work, come home, make dinner, and go to bed. Mm-hmm. So, goddamn. To me, yeah, it makes a difference.
Yeah. Okay.
Excuse me.
And
I guess passion is the wrong word, right?
I was gonna ask, is that what you're referring to? Like
maybe
passion?
Maybe you're just saying like
some.
What do you call it?
It can't just be a hobby.
Yeah, because
no,
I have 20 hobbies, and I'm passionate about all of them. I enjoy them, but
what
you start having a conversation with someone about, I don't know, music, and they show that passion where they know they want to bring this up, show you new music. That's the type of what I'm talking about too.
What's your passion?
Me?
Twitch.
Because
video games.
Is it
wrestling, sports?
I think those are your hobbies. I think those are things you like.
Because if you ask us that we've known you for a long, or all of us,
I mean, if you ask me about,
I wouldn't be able to say what your passion is, and I feel like a passion would be something that people might know about, especially.
Is it something that? Because I'm not very. Would it be something I come out to y'all and talk about, like?
Because you're shy.
That's not that I'm shy. It's like
you're not shy.
Well, you asked the question. Define it. Yeah. Define it. How do you define being passionate about something?
For example, what I'm saying is like, I guess I'm passionate about talking about sports. It's soccer, for example. I know
you're passionate about talking about.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm passionate.
No, that's fair. Yeah.
So I'm saying, and I'm passionate about video games and stuff like that, and so I know a lot about soccer, the leagues, players. It's not something I go out and show. It's like something I like to do. If you ask me, if we sit here and talk about it, yeah, you'll find out. No.
Are you passionate about dancing?
That's a great question. Am I? Yeah. Am I?
I'm asking because I would consider that a hobby, something that you enjoy doing, something that you like, but not something that you're necessarily passionate about.
Yeah, I think I'm just that's a hobby, but I love that. Yeah, I love to dance, but I don't think that's a passion. Could it be though?
I feel like if it was a passion, you would look more into like dance moves. Like you would be wanting to learn.
I do try to learn.
I know people on Facebook that like that's what they do. Like when they're not at work, they're dancing somewhere. There's dance clubs. There's like multiple things you can do if you're passionate about dancing. I don't think you're passionate about dancing.
Then you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do like to learn, but I don't go.
I think you're passionate about stupid movies.
Yeah, you're right.
We showed you a fucking trailer today, and you're like, I need tickets to that now. Like, that's a passion.
Hold on.
It's a passionate response.
It comes out, comes out 2026.
Yeah,
and he's like, I need
tickets right now.
That's not a stupid movie.
It's not. I'm just giving you shit.
But the second those tickets drop, I'm buying. You know how quick those tickets go?
I do.
I have to watch them. I have
to just wait a week and buy them.
It's my passion not to care.
No, it's like I'm like keeping up with stuff like that. I have to, like, that's why I have to watch it opening day, because the next day someone's gonna spoil it for me. I'm like, no, I have to be there opening night.
Who's gonna spoil
it? Who's spoiling
TikTok,
it?
Twitter, YouTube, everything.
Then stay off.
I don't think anything's ever been spoiled for me.
Yeah.
No? There's no way.
No.
Well, okay, you probably
to the point where I don't know. I'm always on TikTok. Like, what the fuck? That's my thing. No.
Oh, okay.
I just don't like. I don't know.
She influencer.
Yeah. Hey, you should go check out my TikTok account. There is 0 posts on it. I just creep on people on TikTok as well.
You just need if he's that passionate, hand the
I've accidentally posted like 2 that were supposed to go to the AMD account. And you can't delete them if you do it on the phone. You have to like log into your.
You can't delete
PC.
a TikTok video?
Not from your phone.
Seriously?
I couldn't. I couldn't.
No, that's weird.
Huh?
That's where you should be able to.
To show me right now. Pull it up.
Adrian.
We're not doing this right now.
Right.
Show them after this.
No, but seriously, who's spoiling it for you?
Okay, it's my fault because I follow a bunch of people that, review and do stuff, talk about this
Okay,
stuff.
well, you're just
Movie
a dumbass
reviews.
then.
Yeah.
No, hold on. That's why I go opening night, so I don't.
That's like me
Now-
saying, I don't want to know who won
So
the game,
wait,
and then I'm
so
on
whenever-
Don't those
ESPN all the
people
time.
watch it even a week earlier?
Yeah,
Sometimes,
they
but
get
but
premiere
there's
tickets and shit.
But there's reviews where you can't spoiler-free reviews, right? That you can-
Spoiler alerts. They give you spoiler alerts.
Now I feel like when you give us your thoughts on a movie, you're giving us the reviews that you see instead of your own thoughts.
Sometimes, but I mean, it's just
That's why you go watch. That's why you go watch it 2 or 3 times.
I don't watch it 2 or 3. I only watch movies once,
Nah, fuck that.
except for Dune. Dune was good.
Dune
I
was
still
really
haven't
good.
watched
Dune was
it.
really good.
Super- I
have
think
to
you
watch
watched-
it.
I want to rewatch. I know I've got it shows up on my TV every day. I want to rewatch the first one first, just because I don't remember what the fuck it's about.
Yeah, it was.
You need
Boring.
To, you need
The
to.
first one was
fucking
boring.
Yeah. It
But I'm
was.
gonna watch it again anyway.
That was really good too.
I
The
love
first
those
one was good.
movies.
The first one was good. Thank you. Oh, but no. Once you watch it, let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Deadpool and Wolverine, y'all need to go watch it. That's gonna be good. So
I'm gonna
excited
go.
for that.
I like the Deadpool. I like the first one. The second one kind of sucked.
And
but-
it's on the Disney. Now it's Disney. Not by Fox. And there's blood everywhere. It's the
Wait,
first,
what?
It's the first R-rated movie that Disney has put out.
Oh, really? I was gonna say it's Disney, so it's PG-13 or what?
Nope, it's R.
Damn.
There's
Wait,
blood.
there was blood in the first one.
No, there wasn't. Well, no, that wasn't a Disney movie. That was a Fox.
It wasn't owned by Disney.
Yeah.
I know. What?
What are you talking about?
So what's so special about this movie?
Deadpool.
From a Deadpool perspective,
I haven't
the
seen-
Deadpool movies have always had blood and gore and
I haven't
stuff
seen
on
any
them.
Deadpool movies.
I mean, if you need to know, if you have to know. So,
No, but
hold on.
he's saying it's because it's owned by Disney
So
now.
that's what's a big deal.
Yeah.
That Disney's putting out a rated R movie.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Not that it's a rated R Deadpool movie because they were always rated
No,
R.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
All right. It's fair.
I
It's a big deal. It is a big
I
deal.
was gonna tell you that.
No, I know the studio story. It's fine.
You sure?
Yeah.
You know the whole
Go ahead.
lore?
Go ahead, George.
No.
Finish
I'll
up.
tell you the lore if you want.
Go ahead.
What's going on and
Go ahead.
Okay, so I think it's connected.
Oh,
Anywho, go ahead. I mean, we could have a whole. We should. You know what? I'm gonna make a podcast just about that.
We could do a whole episode on
movie reviews.
Just do it.
But we
Not-
need to watch
not
them.
today.
Oh, wait. No, I'm starting another podcast doing that.
What?
Sorry,
just
sorry,
movie
you can't,
reviews?
you can't do that.
It's undercover.
Yeah.
Are we not invited?
Oh, wait. No, I'm not.
You won't
Never
even
mind.
watch old movies.
Go ahead to your podcast.
I do watch old movies.
No, you don't.
If someone sends them to me, yes, I will watch them.
Speaking of, have y'all ever listened to, we talked about this already? The Dead Meat podcast?
Dead meat?
Dead Meat. It's called
I
the
don't think
Dead
so.
Meat podcast.
Sounds like a surgeon type of doctor.
No, you guys have not spoken of that.
No? So
Oh, thank you. She listens.
she listens. If you're into horror movies and you like movie reviews, listen to that podcast. Like those two people they know what the fuck they're talking about, and their reviews are really good.
I feel
Like very informative, very, whatever.
Is that the one you sent me for Prey?
Yeah.
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 It was really good.
what they say about what's
Dead
that one movie
Meat.
called where it's in a studio and a bunch of stuff happened in the studio. What's the movie called? Ah, damn
Don't look at me.
it. I don't know. I felt like you would know.
It's a horror movie
Yeah.
about a studio?
Say it
It came out
again.
like 2-3 months ago, something like that. It's a horror movie. It's a studio, and it's like the host having a show, and he brings on people, and stuff start happening. And
Late Night with the Devil.
it's a mira.
Oh. Okay.
It was okay.
It was
I
okay.
haven't seen
It
it.
was okay.
Really?
No, but-
Damn it.
What'd
I
they
keep
say?
putting it off. I haven't seen it.
Dang, spoiler alert.
Considering how much they keep talking about, it was okay.
That's the thing. See, that's why I hate horror movies, because people hype them up so much.
Mhm.
People that don't watch horror movies hype them up so much.
Okay.
And then I watch them and I'm like, fuck. That was a letdown.
Yeah.
I'm not scared.
I'm still going to watch it.
No, you said there was one movie that scared you, right? Yeah.
I did say that, but I don't remember.
Yeah. I don't
No, there was a scene in a movie. Yeah.
know. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. God damn it, that fucking.
Yeah.
Was it?
It's still scary. Like, I still can't watch that scene by myself.
Ooh.
Which
It's
one?
kinda-
No, I
fuck,
haven't
what was
watched
it
it.
called?
I don't
forgot what
remember.
it's called. You told us.
Dang it.
And I was gonna
It's
watch
a Japanese
it.
movie. It's old, like old. Like from the 90s.
I have one where the scene like trips
Scared.
me out too.
Scared you?
Yeah.
Which
Or just
one?
trips you out?
I think it was either Terrified or
Terrifier.
Terrifier.
Mhm.
Not the one with the clown.
Oh, that's Terrifier.
Then it's Terrified.
And
But
what happens?
there's just like a lady in the bathroom and she's just like floating back and forth, like one side to the other side of the wall.
Like getting smashed into the
Yeah.
wall? Like someone's just like,
But is somebody doing it to her, or is it just?
Like she's already dead, so the spirit's doing it. Yeah.
But you can't see who's doing it.
Yeah.
See, that's creepy. I don't know. I've seen that. I haven't seen that movie.
No, because like the husband wakes up and he thinks it's his neighbor like doing housework, and he's like, and it's in Spanish too. So he's like, "Hey, stay awake, like
What
no,
the fuck?
no
I
está
gotta watch
durmiendo."
Figure out what movie that is and let me know. That sounds really cool.
oh, real quick. Have y'all seen Will Ferrell's Spanish movie?
No.
Y'all have never seen his Spanish movie?
Is it the funny one where he's like a cowboy?
Casa de mi.
Yeah. Casa de Amigos or something.
It's okay.
That's tequila,
It's,
güey.
it's funny.
Oh, it was funny. I was just asking. Anywho,
Really?
yeah.
I haven't really seen any horror movies at all. Like,
There's not that many.
I don't know.
good
They just
ones.
suck.
Yeah.
Like the one.
It's too predictable.
Pulse. It's called Pulse.
Pulse.
Isn't that the
One missed call scared me.
they
Pulse is
made
the
it?
American version.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they made an American version.
Japanese version of.
I watched Scream 1
Wait,
and 2
no, I think Pulse is the Japanese version.
with
right?
Valerie.
Oh, the new ones?
No, the old ones.
Oh, okay. And
Just so stupid. Of course, she was like, "Oh shit," But I was like, "Whatever." And then she's all into it. She's like,
No, Pulse
"It's
is
the boyfriend, or is this?"
Japanese.
She's like trying to figure out who it is, and I'm like,
What are y'all talking about? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
"Scream." I watched Scream with Valerie.
The original.
The original?
ones.
Yeah, the 1 and 2, and
Yeah,
just
what?
1 and 2.
They're stupid.
Yeah, but she
Well,
was
when
all like
you
trying to
look
figure out like who
back,
is
I
it?
know.
I watched.
There we go.
I watched Scream with Olivia too because I wanted to watch like the new one that just
Thank
came out.
you.
Yeah,
No, we watched the new one that just came out, and it has like a shit ton of references to the original that she didn't get, and I wanted her to understand this movie, so we went
Yeah.
back and watched the original. And yeah, it's pretty bad.
There's a
The
bug
thing
in
is,
it.
like, god damn
there's
it, dude,
no way there's a bug in there.
it's protein. It's protein. Just drink it.
probably
It's
came
fine.
in the bottom.
Yeah, you
Take
can
that
drink
away
it
from
and then
her.
do some push-ups.
Take that
and
away from her. Oh my God.
Get the full
She
benefits
doesn't
of
care.
protein.
I know that she doesn't care, but I'm still going to take it away from her.
Um,
Is it gone?
What was
It's
I saying?
Scream
It's
there.
right there.
Scream was PG-13, right?
Yes,
I don't remember.
I think so.
That movie would not be PG-13 now.
No.
So I have to like remember that when I'm trying to show Olivia like 90s movies because it's completely
Shit,
different. We still watch them, but
2000
yeah.
movies.
I'm like, holy shit! I used to watch that as a kid, like the 80s. An 80s PG-13 movie
it's
is
not PG.
No.
It's not bad. It's
Soft.
Okay. It's
Pretty much, yeah,
Soft
I know.
R?
yeah. It's a soft R because an R was soft porn. So
Okay.
But yeah, it was.
That's what
it
made
was-
us tough, though.
Yeah.
So you're one of
That's
those.
what
We
it
turned
was.
out all right.
Yeah, we did turn out all right.
Look at us now, well-adjusted adults.
Great.
We're all right. Not that bad.
Some of us.
Some of us, yeah.
Some-
Some of us watch wrestling, so I don't.
Hey. Hey. You know who I saw a video of talking about wrestling? What's his name? He's white hair, beard.
Yeah.
Colonel Sanders.
No. Anyways, go on.
No, you did great.
Call it what it is. It's cinema. It's not wrestling.
It is cinema.
What
Are
you
we
got?
done with movies? Watch the
yeah,
Dead
I
Meat
think so.
podcast.
Yeah, Dead
I
Meat.
can't. I was talking to somebody about doing a podcast reviewing movies, and I can't. After watching that, listening to that podcast, like I don't know enough about filmmaking to properly review a movie.
That's true.
But well, I guess how long are the videos? Or they're
30 minutes to an hour. Like it's a proper
But
amount.
they talk about like the lighting and the sound effects, like
Oh,
all
man,
of
what
that.
have you been? Oh,
Like it's an actual review, and they still give you their opinion about the movie and whatever. But it's a really, really, really good review. Whereas I would be like, yeah, it sucked. Those actions are stupid. Yeah.
You have a hard time
The
filling
blood
in
was
30 minutes.
too bright red. It was too bright
But I
red.
feel like you could. I mean, dude, not going that in depth, but you could go scene by scene. Say, oh, this is a spoiler review, right? Scene by scene. I mean,
Look, if you want to listen to. It's called the Dead Meat Podcast, and then find the review for the movie. Is it called X?
Which one's that one?
Jason. It's not called X. It's the one with the girl from Wednesday. What's her name?
Oh, June.
Oh, where they do the pornography one?
Yes, that one. It's called.
I think it is.
Is that
X.
a horror one?
Yeah.
I think it is X.
What's that girl's name? Forgot her name.
Yeah, the movie's called X. So look, the Dead Meat Podcast, the review of the movie X, and you'll see what I mean. It's really good.
I'll have
That
to
one or
listen to
Prey.
it.
Both of those reviews are really good.
All right. I'll read
But
it.
it's fucking weird because
What?
like their sound quality is not great, their video quality is not great. You would think people that are like they actually went to school for film and stuff.
Oh yeah.
And it's not great. Like at the beginning it wasn't great. It's getting better, but it's
Just like us.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're
Started from the
yeah.
bottom.
Oh, okay.
Just like us. I mean, we're doing pretty good.
yeah, but we're not film students. We're construction workers.
We could be.
The fact that we know
Yeah,
how
that's
to
pretty
do
good.
enough to put the fucking episode out is impressive
Yeah.
enough.
honestly.
You know what y'all need to do is follow up when y'all do a story. Do y'all remember
Are we getting criticized right now?
Yeah, no, go
a
ahead.
little bit? Yes.
uh,
So funny. Remember a long time ago when y'all first started? I think George brought it up.
What did I do?
It was a chess tournament or something.
Oh yeah. It's
And
the Magnus.
Carlson.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it was him specifically, but they got upset because the other guy won and he was just like, nah, he cheated and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Did you follow up on it?
He cheated. Well, he cheated.
Did
I
he
just-
cheat?
Yeah, just heard about this like last week, I think.
Do you want to know how he cheated?
Oh, he did cheat? Oh, you're gonna tell me?
Tell us, please.
How did he
Oh,
cheat?
you looked that up yourself?
He
You
did
had something stuck up his.
Hey, at least I know that the listeners are like, I need to help George on
Well, I didn't
this.
know all that, but that was the
Thank you.
that's what they thought.
They got so serious about it that they were like, no, like we're gonna do this naked. So they did another tournament and they did it completely naked, and that's when they realized that the other guy basically had like some type of butt plug that would vibrate.
I did.
Damn.
I did. Yes.
I didn't read that.
So the other
Damn.
guy would watch the plays and would just
Fact checker. Do not look that up. Do not look that up, please.
but the other guy would just be like zzz, like Morse code, like
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't read that far.
so he was just like, ooh.
Oh, did he say that one? Hold it.
That's
But
pretty
if-
sad.
But apparently he did, to get to where he was, he did cheat.
Play naked.
Well, he admitted to that.
Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
He
Oh,
ended
I
up
don't know.
admitting to it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right.
I wouldn't admit to that.
Well, not that. I'm saying the other, getting his score up.
Yeah.
To be able to play Carl's, what's his name?
Carlson.
Magnus.
Magnus Carlson.
Magnus Carlson. Dude, that's a
I
joke.
think that's his name.
Maybe follow up on your stories.
Nah,
You
we
know
can't. Honestly, dude, we don't even remember what we talked about last week half the time.
Honestly.
Yeah.
Like-
No. Who was the guest? No.
And if
That just tells me that we drink too much. We should try to do an episode like that sober. All of
Sober?
us just. It would last like 15 minutes.
You just sit here going, hey,
You guys want to go drink?
Yeah.
what's up?
That's how it would end. You guys want to go drink? Yeah. All right, we're done.
Hooters.
That was random, George.
No, that's the first thing I thought. No, we should have a golf tournament between us. Let's see.
Where
I
did
know
that
this
come
is-
from?
There's a
Thank you.
like an adult putt where you can go. It's kind of indoors too, and you can drink while you're doing it.
Oh, is it the one? It's like a.
Well, you can drink
there's
while you play
courses,
real
right?
golf. What?
No, but it's like for adults only. So like,
So you don't have kids running around
Yeah.
Well,
waiting for you. Hey,
The Tiger Woods one just opened up. Tiger Woods?
here?
Yeah.
Oh, I know what Tiger Woods is. What are you talking about?
He just opened up a putt-putt deal.
Oh, really?
I think it's in the Colony.
Too far.
It sounds like-
And
it sounds
it
right.
has to be better than your regular putt-putt because he's not going to put his name on some shitty shit.
Well, he is now.
Why?
He's
Then
going to put
how's
his
it
name on
his?
everything now.
Oh.
yeah,
He's got his own brand.
Isn't he retired?
Yeah, that's true.
No, he's got his own brand. He just played last week, dude.
Oh yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Yeah, don't you know
He
golf?
sucked, and I was happy about it.
Look
Ain't
up
no big-
Tiger Woods,
Tiger Woods was
mini or putt-putt.
But
I think
Tiger
it's
Woods was
called-
back when I was young. I was like, dude, Tiger Woods. Like, I didn't know who he was.
Tiger
but I
Woods was
like,
good
that
when you
name
were
was good.
born.
Exactly. Well, no,
Like
but
before
I-
you were born.
But I was like, Tiger.
No, wait,
Woods
you
is
were
that
born in
one
92?
guy,
Pop
right?
Stroke.
Yeah.
Oh, him and Jeff Gordon. I was like, dude, these two
I was gonna
guys.
say you did
Yes.
race car.
Huh?
I remember you did race car,
NASCAR.
NASCAR, race car, whatever, same shit.
Like there it is.
Makes sense.
Pretty much. Oh, that's a putt-putt golf? Of course.
Pop-
All right.
It's called Pop Stroke.
We're doing that.
I will destroy y'all.
Dude, you don't know what you're talking about.
I will destroy y'all. Y'all have
That's
no
here?
idea. I take.
I
this
admire
seriously.
your confidence,
that's
George. I
AI
wish I had that level of
generated.
confidence.
Yeah, some of
Honestly,
this
I
might
do.
be fake, but
So it's not
Thank
done yet.
no, it's done. It
It's
opened
open.
up.
So this is
not long
Houston.
ago.
But anyway, it's a like a really nice fucking putt-putt golf. Of course, we need to go do it.
What about that like makeshift Disney World we're supposed to be getting?
It's Universal
Oh, yeah.
Studios.
It's not a
in
big-
Frisco.
Yeah.
I think that's already getting there somewhere. I mean, I don't think I would go to It's gonna be a Universal, but a kids park.
Universal.
So you're
Light.
not gonna go.
I probably still.
I was
will.
gonna
Yeah, I'll probably
say.
still go.
His excuse is he's going to take the kids.
That's true.
Yeah, I probably will.
Should I still go?
I've been trying to go to Six Flags for the longest. But
Dude, did we talk about me going to Six Flags a few weeks ago?
you went to
No.
Six Flags?
Yeah.
You
You
did
invite?
not.
I don't remember if we
talk
did.
about it.
Oh, we
So,
didn't.
so our
No.
company sponsors this event with one of our clients, and they
Did you get
have a yearly
Did they
Like-
close the park for you?
yeah.
Ooh.
So and then because the client that we sponsor is the project that I'm on right now, we got VIP tickets, and I was able to get in like even earlier. So we went in there for the VIP event. You know, they did their presentation or whatever, and then we had like free drinks and food for an hour and a half, whatever. And then the whole Gotham City area, all those rides were open just for us for 1 hour. So we rode all those rides, and then at like 6 o'clock or whatever, the park opened for everybody else, but we were already like in line for the Texas Giant and all the other ones. So I rode every single roller coaster at Six Flags that was open in under an hour. And then by the time everybody else showed up and the line started getting long, I'm like, I'm fucking done. Like we already rode all of them.
Let's go home.
The last one was the Titan, and it was like I walked up and we stood in line. There was like 6 people in front of us, but only because we wanted to be like in the front car.
Yeah.
Because Olivia doesn't ride roller coasters unless she's in the front car.
I don't either.
It's not worth it. Like, why even get on if you're not gonna be in the front?
I'd rather die first.
And just like looking at the back of people's heads. No.
I'd rather die.
So that was where I was going with this.
No.
When you ride a roller coaster, do you wait in line to be in the front, or you just like look at people's heads
I would
and
wait,
possibly
no.
get spit on and thrown up on?
I get in the back. I mean,
No,
the
why?
whole adrenaline
It
is
kills
the
the-
speed.
No.
been
It's the
so
speed of
long
it.
For
I
me,
get
I don't
dizzy.
even know.
In the back?
Like I get sick if I'm in a roller coaster and I'm not in the front. I get sick.
That's
don't remember.
Weird.
It's not. It's just like being car sick. Like I can't. If I'm driving, I'm fine. If I'm not driving,
Oh, I see.
get
Okay.
car sick.
See, all right. I want to be the,
Like I get it, being in front is like more fun, but it's still the same thing.
But it's not.
But it's not. You get that
Because when
first
you get
air
when you
first.
get when like let's talk about like either Titan or Texas Giant. When you get to the top, we're the only ones that get to look down and see nothing.
Yeah.
And while we're looking down and seeing nothing, and right before it goes, everybody else is still looking. Half the people are still looking up. The other ones are looking forward, and everybody is looking at the back of somebody's head.
What about
So
the
it's
one
like
that goes
not
back?
the same.
You're not in front then.
What was that, Mr.
It's the
Freeze?
same thing.
I'm just
Like you're just sitting there and you just
Yeah.
like take off. And there's still nobody in front of you.
Yeah, but yeah, there's nobody in front of you.
Also, I almost broke my neck on that one. I'm too old for that shit.
Oh,
It's been
Do you
a
remember
long
one
time
time we
for me.
went
dude, I was gonna bring it up. Do
and
you
we
remember that?
and we sat like 9 times in a row? Like
And
they
then we
let
got
us just
kicked out.
sit there. Yeah.
and then we got kicked out.
We
The
picked
roller coaster
we
or the park?
No, the roller coaster. We picked like the perfect day where nobody was at the
We were just-
park.
It was funny because
Why'd y'all get kicked out?
We got to
Because
Titan.
people got in line.
I got kicked out because I decided did we do it? I think you did it too. You know how they tell you to get off and they open some gates and then they try to close the gates? Well, I jumped back through the gate. And
No.
It's illegal.
No, so we were the first ones, and there was no one else in line because it was supposed to be a stormy day.
Mhm.
And so we looked at the guy, and I was like, "Hey, if nobody else shows up in line, can we just stay?"
Yeah.
And that's what happened. And then people started showing up, and he was like, "All right, y'all gotta move." I don't know what you're talking about, but we didn't jump nothing.
I swear I got kicked out because of that.
No.
He told me not to come back.
Anyway, I'm just happy I can still ride
Jeez.
roller coasters.
Border hopper.
He just jumps fences.
No, yeah, I remember that day. You know
You're the
what?
reason we're building a wall, George. God damn it.
Thanks a lot.
I still hopped over that thing. Trust me, I'll still hop over.
With your Pumas?
Dude, I used to have. So back in high school, I think it was high school or middle school, I had these pair of shoes, right? They were my Pumas. I love wearing Pumas. And I wore them so much to the point where, like,
You could taste the gum when you stepped on it.
I know, you can see my sock. I would just, and that too, yeah. I would, walk and you just see my sock as it
Why?
opened up.
Why?
I don't know. I really loved them.
He really did. He loved the Pumas.
You didn't love them so much that to buy another pair?
No.
No, you did. You would buy the same pair.
Yeah. Okay, it's just been a while.
Yeah.
I'm saying you had that borrow income coming in.
Okay. Damn it. It wasn't back then. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
my
It was after that.
I guess they were so comfortable. I don't know. I really liked them. It was just, they had like it was all white and then they had a little blue like outline or something on the edge of the shoe. And it was like, oh, this is cool. And it had no, like, it was just slip-ons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just real simple.
Slip-ons.
Yeah.
Puma slip-ons?
Real
Like
simple.
tennis shoes?
Yeah.
Well, they technically, I guess they weren't tennis shoes because tennis shoes has like,
I mean, they were tennies.
yeah, they were.
What else would you call them? House shoes?
Well, no, I
Shoes.
would call them tennis, but I'll just put
Slipper.
them on, slip them on, go and do everything. Play soccer, go to school. I don't know. What else I did.
I don't know why.
I think I know which ones you're talking about.
Pull them up.
Don't pull them up. Don't forget about it. Clothes. I think we've talked about this because you like shopping for clothes, right?
Why does
Before you
everybody
go on a trip or whatever.
Sure.
You said it. What do you mean?
Podcast.
Why does everybody say that? You said it.
Before a podcast.
Yeah.
Yes,
For a
I did.
podcast, you go shop. So you have that.
Always.
Are you like into fashion and shit? Like,
Are you passionate about fashion?
Dude, I try. I'm gonna be honest. I try, but like I can't. I don't know. Every time I buy something, I'm like, I like it, but then I'm like, I put it on. I'm like,
But I'm not
I like
in
the way
love
it
with
looks.
it.
you have what?
But I'm not in love with it.
I can totally see you saying that. Dude. Stand in front of a mirror and
I mean,
saying
it
those
looks
exact
good,
words.
but I don't love it.
Is that wrong?
No, it's fine.
When you say fashion, do you mean like
Like, do you when you buy clothes, when you dress yourself to go out or whatever, do you make a conscious effort to like look
Good.
What do you think
Matching?
would make you look good? I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know.
because I thought you were referencing like 2024 style fashion.
No, I
Keeping
mean
up
whatever.
with trends.
Okay, but do you
Go.
keep up with trends?
The type of trends in fashion.
Just trends, fashion trends.
He tries to look good when he steps out, for sure.
Always.
Do you?
Why wouldn't you?
No.
Man,
That's what I was thinking about.
Is it
haven't
different 'cause
done
you're
that.
married?
I haven't
No,
done
I
that in a
never did.
long time.
I like to look good.
Yeah,
Like for myself?
And lately, like, well,
Same.
not lately, but
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I need to do a better effort.
Oh,
Like,
I know
the,
why.
I have the
I know
same
how I got there.
shirts. I don't buy anything. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just.
I don't either, but I do it on purpose. I was looking at.
I mean, I guess I do it on purpose too, but like, I want to have,
You do it on purpose to
stuff.
not buy something?
No, I have stuff, so I don't need it. I guess if I have a shirt, I'm gonna wear it, but I'm not looking to. I don't know. I don't need it.
Do
If
you
I don't need
wear
it, I'm
all
not gonna
your
get it.
clothes?
you what?
Do you wear all your clothes,
Pretty
or do you
much.
wear the same thing?
I wear the ones that fit,
Yeah,
which lately ain't many.
yeah, yeah. I just wear the ones that fit.
I have a lot of clothes that I don't wear, but it's mostly because like I don't know. Most of them are like now jerseys, so I'm starting to like
The older George gets, the more like a teenager he becomes. You know?
Yeah, I'm trying.
There's nothing wrong with that.
No, not at all. Keep that child alive.
So
Son.
Yeah.
those jerseys are from like a long time ago, so they don't fit anymore either.
You're just like,
Exactly. I have a jersey that's
Would you like saran wrap?
no, I swear. Back then I used to be able to fit in it, but it's an extra small.
You were
Holy
skinny,
shit.
dude.
Yeah,
You were
I
tiny.
was.
damn.
Now obviously it's like can't even
You
slip
grew
it
into
on.
your man body. It's fine. Everybody
Give it to
happens to
Richie.
all of us.
And it makes him feel good. He's just
Yeah.
like walking like that.
Back then. Now I'm like, oh hell.
Wait, let me tell you how I got there.
Okay.
I was reading an article about couples and division of duties in the house, like
Okay,
you know,
okay.
laundry, cleaning, whatever. And then I don't know. I read like the first paragraph, and then I went off in my own fucking whatever. Because I was like, yeah, we don't actually do that. Like we don't sit down and divide chores.
Mm.
We just kind of do stuff, and Yvette does most of it. If I'm being honest. But
Wow.
I think somebody made a comment about like, you should divide them up based on what you do best. And all right, I'm
dude.
gonna start this by saying I'm an asshole.
Oh yeah.
And
You can do a shitty job, so you don't have to do it.
No, I know I don't. I would, but I don't. And the reason I don't do certain things is because to do it up to my standards would take for fucking ever. Like if I'm gonna clean the restroom, it's gonna take me all day.
Like your OCD.
Yes, pretty much. And then I thought, well, Yvette does laundry and she doesn't do it up to my standards. If I'm doing laundry, I'm doing laundry, like that's what I'm doing. But I also don't complain about it because she's fucking doing laundry. Like, thank you. You know, I'm not gonna complain about it.
Gotcha.
But if I ever have something that I don't want ruined, like if I buy a jersey, they're fucking expensive. I'm not just gonna throw it in the laundry and let her wash it because she's gonna ruin it. I know this going into it. I don't buy black clothes because it's gonna be gray next week.
Yeah.
Right? And I know this. If I want to keep something black, I have to wash it myself. And it's fine. But then I'm like, why don't I care about that? Because to me, clothes is just something that I wear so I don't go out naked because I can't, right?
Right.
It doesn't mean anything to me. And then I started thinking about like, I go shopping twice a year. And it's usually like when I completely run out of shit, like I'm wearing the same shirt every week and like most of them are torn or have stains. And it's like time. I have to go buy 5 more fucking undershirts, 5 more shirts. I walk into the mall, walk to American Eagle, buy everything that I need, and then walk out, and then I'll see you in 6 months or 8 months or whatever the fuck it is. That's clothing to me. So, like, I don't give a shit about fashion. I don't give a shit about looking good when I leave the house. Yeah. If it's clean, it's good. I feel like I know you ironed that shirt.
No, I don't actually. That's what I love about this shirt. No.
Or did you pull it straight from the dryer when it was done?
No.
There's no way you leave that in the dryer and it comes out like
This
that.
material is so great. Let me sponsor it real quick. Dude, these Uniqlo shirts are so great.
They're hot though.
I'm
hot just looking at
looks
you.
thick.
No, I'm not. It's thick. Yes, it is.
Well, it's a heavy shirt, right?
Yeah, it's a heavy shirt. If I'm not mistaken.
It's supposed to be like one of those like moisture
No,
type of.
it's a heavyweight shirt. It's
Heavy
a
shirt.
Yeah.
No, it looks heavyweight.
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
You're fat.
Did you buy that online?
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Like I buy Uniqlo does not have a
buy shirt
store
online.
here. But okay, you buy one first to see if, like how it fits, right?
No, I have to go like this. So everything I buy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to know material.
I have to shake
Okay.
it.
So now I know it's like if I'm gonna look for the same material as this, and I'm just like, okay, yeah.
This is why we like 100% disagreed, and the reason I didn't let who buy our family reunion shirts, because I knew we were gonna end up with that in 110 degree El Paso heat, and there was no fucking way that was happening.
I wasn't gonna.
Yes, you were.
Him?
No,
I don't see
We're not
why
talking
none of
about
y'all
it.
got like an Under Armour style.
I didn't like those shirts.
I don't like those
tell
shirts.
you.
I don't like those shirts either.
Wow. I didn't like the shirt.
If we're
You
gonna
didn't
talk
like the
about
shirt?
it,
No, a lot of people didn't like
orders?
the shirt, but I placed the order. I like
Yeah,
the shirt.
so
So
whatever.
fuck y'all.
I was like,
Are you
man,
having another one? I need to go.
Yeah, probably next year.
You didn't go. Oh yeah, you didn't go. Sorry.
I had to work.
Are we really gonna have another one?
That's the point of a reunion.
Yeah.
You're supposed to carry it
So
on.
yearly,
Dude, that's so cool.
every
I'm
2
so
years.
excited.
It's going to be every 2 years because we're all spread out. So we're doing it next year.
All right. You missed out on the first one. Sorry. 'Cause it was a blast.
All right, so I had one question that kind of went
Hold on.
with what?
Dude. What we talk about fashion?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I'm just kidding. Go
I
ahead.
mean,
No,
this
now you
kinda-
gotta say it.
No, nothing. I really
Where
have
were
nothing.
we?
Go ahead.
Oh, the question was, do you feel older or younger than your age? Which was, it kind of goes hand in hand with what we're talking about because, you're saying he dresses
What, like what?
the jerseys or whatever. So how
I like wearing
do you feel like you're older or younger?
Younger?
You feel younger than your age?
No, I feel,
So you're 31, right?
yeah.
Do you feel younger
No, I
than
mean,
31 or
I
older than
feel
31?
Younger, a little bit younger. I'm not going to say younger, but
So you kind of feel your age? Like 31, 28?
in my bones.
I was gonna say 30 is still pretty young in my opinion
I mean,
because
Yeah, but do you feel 22
Yeah, but okay. So
or
when,
25?
okay, what do you mean by do you feel? Like physically, mentally?
Everything, yeah. Physically and mentally.
Are we gonna do this? Okay. Mentally, I feel
I don't know.
And answer honestly, stupid. Don't try to be funny.
Some people, even though they're a certain age, they might feel like much younger than themselves.
No, I get what you're saying. I just want to
Okay.
clarify
Well,
that.
yeah, that's man,
all right, George.
shit. I don't know.
are we gonna do like mentally, physically, and whatever?
Whatever you want.
Answer whatever you want.
I feel like
Do you want to go last, George?
I'll go last. I'll go last. Y'all go.
Andrea?
I guess I like to say I feel younger. I
You're
feel
31 too, or
30, but I turned
30?
31 this year.
do you feel younger?
So to speak, yeah. I mean, it's like I was mentioning earlier, it's hard to say because you didn't have much of a memory younger. You don't really start until later.
I still don't know what you mean by feel.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Getting
But-
bogged down in words, but
But I mean, if you go with feeling that too, like I still feel younger too because I'll tell people like at work, the weekends that I work, because we work every other weekend, they're like, oh, it's a Friday, Saturday night. They're like, oh, I'm going straight to bed. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go to Deep Ellum. And,
I guess that's what I mean. Like,
And
is that
I'm-
what you're talking about?
and I'm going to go like,
Yeah.
you know, either
Party.
see or spin fire with some friends. And
So like,
Spit.
was there a time when you're like
Spin.
you felt like, I don't know, young, and then somebody was like, "Señor,"
Dude, that happens to me all the time.
and then you're like, "Fuck."
I
Like,
don't think I've been called senora.
No?
You're 30 though.
yeah,
I mean,
maybe,
I
maybe,
feel
not,
it.
yet,
I mean,
whatever.
it's
maybe not
mostly-
yet.
They
but-
see my gray hair and like, senor. I'm like, fuck.
You? Really? They've
Yeah, I
called
can
you
see
that?
I can
Oh
see
no, no.
that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, at stores or something like that, they'll be like,
You got a lot of grays.
dude, they're awesome, aren't they?
Go with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I was younger, when I was like at the age where I should have been partying and doing all this stupid shit, I felt older because I never enjoyed going to clubs. Like I went because all my friends were going. Like, what the fuck was I gonna do, right?
Yeah.
But it's never been my thing. Like I always just wanted to go to sit at a bar and drink whatever and
Just
listen to
hang out.
music and just hang out. Like just hanging out is my thing. Now that I'm older, at the age where I should just be hanging out, I guess I went through a phase where I felt my age. Now there's a lot of people that are my age that act a lot older than I would like to act. So now I'm feeling younger in that sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like
But-
I feel younger.
The kid in you hasn't died. The kid in you hasn't died.
I
I
think
guess not, but
I think we, especially
For
like
me, it hasn't died.
Hispanic people,
Mm.
like my parents at my age, they were fucking old. Like they acted old, they looked
Yeah,
old. They,
yeah,
like,
exactly, yeah.
everything.
Yeah, I saw a TikTok where they were interviewing like 19, 20-year-olds from Mexico. And they were
Yeah,
like,
and they all look
were
like they're fucking 40.
And they were like, this person's, they'll put their age. And there was a guy, he was like 22, bald, fucking
Yeah.
little mustache with glasses,
Yeah, I
and
mean,
wearing a
it's-
suit. And I'm like,
it's a
that
cultural
guy's
thing
40.
too. But
Yeah, I was gonna say because that too. Like, I can't see my mom wearing this when she was 30.
exactly, like it's
yeah.
Yeah, my mom was
So based on what we know, I think we're all going to feel younger because we are not what our parents were. Did I say that right?
Yes.
Is it fair? Is it fair though? Because technically, I'm first gen for being here in the States, and growing up in Mexico was definitely different.
Yeah, but I was born in Mexico, so it doesn't matter. It's still this, like it still applies. But
so you're saying maybe in these times, people feel younger.
I think so, yeah.
Just because it's not like you.
But then physically, I feel like I'm 60, so it's, it's one way or the other.
Like that.
Because what I was referencing too, because I have some of my cousins in Mexico that I have on Facebook. I have a cousin that's maybe a year older, but she would always wear red lipstick like a señora.
Yeah.
And she would dress that way too. Like she would make herself look like a señora, but she's only a year older than me.
Or like when you come around people your age, but you were like, man, I thought you were fucking 10 years older than me.
I thought we could hang out, but now it seems like we can't.
But then you're like, do I look like that person, or does she just look older?
I see what you're saying.
What do you always think?
I always think they look older.
Yeah, they look older.
Okay.
They look older.
But then I get home and I look in the mirror, I'm like, fuck.
I don't know. I have a lot of people tell me like, oh, you don't look your age. You look young. All right, cool. Thanks.
If you saw somebody that looked like you, like, would you recognize them right away?
That looked like you?
Like
your
my doppelganger?
Yeah.
That's cool.
No.
Jinx.
I don't think anybody would.
Oh, I think
yes. I think it happened to me at work.
There's no way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
work?
think.
Did you work in a prison?
Makes sense.
It was a coworker. It was a coworker.
It makes complete
You're like,
sense.
hey.
It was a jail, and I work at a jail. No, like
Okay.
this girl, like they came in, she was new, and they were like, "Oh, you're gonna train her." And I looked at her, and I don't know if I knew that she looked like me, but I just saw her, and I made this connection, and I was just like, "You're the one." Like we are gonna be best friends. And then after that, like whenever
I would have been like, I'm gonna go out and kill somebody and blame it on you.
No, but then we'd separate, and then inmates would be like, "Oh, your sister's this one, right?" And I'm like, "Yep, you're right."
But did she say the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay, so that whenever you meet your doppelganger, it's a fight to the death. One of you has to live. You didn't fight.
The universe can't exist with the two of you in it.
You cannot.
Hey, the universe has been
already
great with the both of us.
I've already said, once I meet my doppelganger, it's a fight to the death.
No, what's that movie? There's a movie like that.
I'm fighting him. I don't know what you're
There's a movie. It's a really old movie.
I'm taking down my doppelganger.
Is that like a Japanese? It's an Asian movie.
I feel like his name's gonna be Alex.
He's in different planets and stuff.
What's that movie called?
Isn't it who's
a Japanese movie?
Is it a Japanese movie?
Is that what y'all said?
I mean, he's Japanese or Asian.
Asian descent.
I know what movie you're talking about.
He goes to different planets and he has to find himself and he has to kill him in order for him to be stronger.
Sounds like
So that's what you're supposed to do when you see your doppelganger, not become best friends.
Well, it's a movie. No, we have to be best friends.
So you think you do think you would recognize yourself? Obviously, you did.
But I didn't think we looked like each other. I just felt this vibe. It wasn't until later that people were making the comments of like, "Oh, are you related with that person?" And I was just like, "Yep."
So,
go ahead.
I was gonna say something about my experience about doppelganger, but
yeah, me too. But go ahead. You started first.
I was sent a picture because they were like, "George, are you here?" Like, I'm at the house. Like, I'm home. They sent me a picture of me. And back then, I was like, I think it was like,
you thought this through.
I was like 18. I think it was 18. And this person was at the mall. I like wearing khaki shorts and like I was wear a blue shirt. And you know, back then I had my hair long, curly. Yeah, like it bunched.
Get a mullet.
Yeah, a mullet. It bunched up back here. Whenever I saw that picture, I was like, dude, that's me.
Did you get up and grab your sword and go try to find the guy?
I told them, like, hey, you hold this person there.
I'm gonna go kill that
person there. On my way.
Did you confront them?
No, I never caught up. Yeah, never caught up, no. But
yeah,
if you're out there, I'll come get you.
I always feel like somebody else, you know, will call you, will let you know they're your doppelganger is in
Do you
the
think
area.
they're the same name? Does your doppelganger have the same name as you?
No. So let me tell you my story.
Okay, go ahead.
When I was in high school, I was a senior in high school, and I had senior English or whatever. I used to hang out with the soccer team. Like the soccer team, they were my friends. That was my crew, right? But I didn't play soccer. I played football.
Oh, you're the cool kid with the gun.
Yeah. Okay. And one day I show up to my English class and I think we just took a test or something. And the teacher hands it back to me and it was a 70. And she's like, you actually got a 65, but I gave you a 70 so you can keep playing. I'm like, okay. I took the test. I didn't see shit.
So you could keep playing.
Why would you?
So this teacher was like really, we'll come back to this teacher in a minute, but she was a big soccer fan, right? She used to go watch all the soccer games or whatever. And the fucking center midfielder for the soccer team was a short, skinny dude, looked just like me, curly haired. I didn't think he looked like me, but she was convinced that was me. And she saw me like every day and she went to every fucking soccer game.
Yeah.
And the entire year she was convinced that was me. And every fucking 6 weeks I would get a 70 because I wouldn't do my homework. I wouldn't read it, like whatever. I passed senior English my second semester or first semester because she thought I was on the soccer team. And she
Senior
wanted,
English?
that's the only fucking reason I passed because she wanted me to keep playing.
What was his name?
Well,
I don't fucking remember, but it
passed,
wasn't my name.
I also passed senior English because of that.
But you were actually playing.
Yeah, I was actually.
I never told her. But she was also a weirdo. Like, she actually ended up getting fired because she was sleeping with one of the students.
Oh, dude! I was gonna say, like,
She was sleeping
why
with
are you
you.
so close to y'all?
It wasn't me.
That's why she liked the soccer team.
That is why she liked the soccer
doppelganger.
team.
It was definitely
There was a
doppelganger.
guy in my English class. He was a cross country runner, and this dude was like, even back then, I knew this dude was good looking. Like, he was fucking tall. He looked like one of those fucking people that are in movies that are the good looking high school student. She was all over him. And this teacher was actually really good looking. It was fucking weird, but whatever. Yeah, that's how I passed senior English.
So-
My doppelganger played soccer and, whatever.
So that guy, were you like, no, hombre, ese güey está feo? Or,
I didn't think he was that good looking. I'm
He's
like,
like,
fuck.
I look
But
like
I'm
that?
passing
God damn
English.
it.
So,
I can't complain. I had a teacher, or years after I left, right? One of our teachers got arrested and went to jail because he got caught doing something también. It was a guy. So, not the good stuff. But
wait, what?
Wait, hold on. Let me show you. I have a picture of him.
Who?
Of the teacher that went to jail.
That's your
That's
teacher?
not a real
He's-
teacher.
He used to be our teacher. Yeah, that was our teacher.
That's a real picture?
Yeah, that's a real picture.
What'd he do?
That's AI.
Child pornography. Yeah. But
So he's Jared. Okay.
he
But
used to write up everybody. So a long time ago, someone made a meme out of him, and it's like
So
that's a
he
write-up.
liked kids, but he got you in trouble.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense.
Anyways,
yeah, and I'll see my teacher was better. She would help you out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, if they like kids, I thought
he
they were
was
supposed
cool.
to make you like them.
no, there's like, some teacher got arrested at Horn for this. It was like, it was him
This-
for
this-
sure. And
This
it
is
turned
is he the one that showed us? When did you read Romeo and Juliet in high school?
out,
Middle school?
8, yeah, well, probably.
I don't think we read it that year, but we watched the movie. The
With
old
Leonardo?
1970, no, the 1970s, 60s movie or whatever.
Romeo.
That the company that made that movie keeps getting sued by the actors because they were like 16 and 15 or 16 and 17 and they were naked in the movie.
Yeah.
She showed us that movie in high school.
The-
Like there was nudity in the
R-rated
movie.
version?
Yes.
The English
She showed
teacher?
us that movie. Yeah, that teacher.
Wow.
Because
She
the
was just-
Shakespeare.
She was
come
just
on,
trying to
yeah.
see who reacted. Like,
Yeah, but-
all right.
Did we get showed that? No.
Did I tell you the time how
No.
one of the girls' teachers got arrested for
Mhm.
stuff like that?
Damn, teachers getting arrested.
Left and right, dude.
It was a couple years ago. I was at work on a weekend and I got an email and it was from the district and it was just like saying, parents, we
Come
want.
get your kids.
No, it was on a
Come
weekend.
get your kids.
It was like, parents, we just want you guys to know that we want the situation has been handled. Like, don't worry, cops have been involved. And I'm like, what situation? Like, what are y'all talking about? Like, there's no details whatsoever. It just says
It's
like
been
parents.
handled.
Like, yeah, literally, parents, we're good. Don't
B,
worry.
what did you do?
And I'm like,
First
come on.
thought.
God damn it, Beatriz. No, but again, like no details, no school, no nothing. It was just the whole district. So I was like, shit. I texted Alina because she was in middle school at the time, and I was like, she has to know something. Like, kids talk. I took a screenshot and I sent it to
Alina's
her.
our fact checker, by the way.
Yeah.
So all these inappropriate things we're saying, her daughter's here to listen
It's
to
fine.
them.
It's fine.
Yeah.
And then,
Well, hey, she's the one who told me.
Yeah, go ahead.
okay.
So I sent it to her, and I'm like, what is this?
What did you do?
And she's just like, I don't know.
Mhm.
And I told her the same thing. I was like, well,
Find out.
I was like, well, you're preteen. Like, this is what you guys do.
Your
Let me-
mission. Should
yeah.
you choose to
Yeah.
accept
Should
it?
you talk?
Go
Should
to
you-
the
I was like,
bathroom.
let me know
Choose
what
to
it's
accept.
about.
Go to the bathroom
And
and
so-
find out.
Not even like 30 minutes later, she sends me a YouTube link. And I'm like, oh shit. Like,
It's got deep. It was YouTube. Damn.
oh shit. So I click on it and it said something along the lines of teacher comes to like a student's house. And I'm like, oh shit. Like a for real thing. And I'm watching it.
Tutoring.
And it was like one of those, I forgot what it's called. That old show with the old man, like he brings people over with like fake kids.
Mm.
Not Dateline.
To catch a
Oh,
predator.
yeah,
To Catch a Predator.
Yeah.
It was one of those.
He was a predator.
And it was a teacher from her school. And I was just like, oh shit.
Damn.
That's
Like,
crazy.
just straight
Oh,
up.
YouTube famous. Cool.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, no fucking way.
Did you meet that teacher? Like,
Wait, this is middle school?
Yeah.
did you go to a teacher conference and did you see this teacher?
Oh, he was gone.
Well, no.
They're not gonna
but
keep-
before that.
No.
Okay. Oh, that sucks.
It was terrible.
Is it traumatizing?
No.
Not that-
Are you
okay.
talking to Alina right now?
I'm like-
I was gonna ask her, but then I was like, no, I'm not gonna ask.
No, but that's a thing too. Like something that parents should talk with kids because she told me, she was like, oh, wow, like that was our favorite teacher.
Oh,
They usually are.
And I was just like, exactly. Like that's where you got to be
Dude.
careful.
My favorite teacher was the one that hated me the most. I don't know why.
That hated
Well,
you?
that was my favorite class.
Exactly that too. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
the one that
they-
hated you?
Yeah, because I had fun. She hated me for a reason.
Yeah, exactly.
It wasn't just like, oh, I hate this fucking. No, like I earned it and I enjoyed earning it.
I never really had a teacher that hated me. She disliked me because she didn't like Ali, my older sister. The second she found out, she was like, oh.
It's your sister.
Oh, I hate you too.
She was like, you're Ali's sister. And I was just like, yeah.
That's when you're like,
What's up? No, it's like, what's up? Yeah, what's up? And she just kept giving me these terrible grades.
oh,
Damn.
it turns out Ali wasn't good in the
Well,
class.
and then no, like she'd always make up the excuse because it was math class, and I would use a pen. And she's like, "You can't use pen." And I was like,
Why? I don't make
Says-
mistakes.
I said that. I was like, I don't make mistakes. Like, what else do you want me to do? And she'd mark
Sounds
me up
like
for
some
that shit.
I would have said
I
back
hated
then.
it. I hated it whenever like you do like they would have your math.
I bought
problems.
a shirt that said that, and I wore it to her class.
You would have math problems and like you know they would be like, oh, you had to solve it, like show how you solved
Show
it.
your work.
But
Yeah.
you show your work, and I'm like, that's the answer. I'm like, why do I have to show my work?
Like you
Can't
just
even
know.
do that
That
anymore.
pissed me off.
I'm still fighting that with
Showing your
that.
work.
Yeah.
All the extra steps they have to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's
yeah.
even worse now than it was back then.
Yeah.
Definitely.
There's like
Like,
a
back
million
then-
steps.
Back then you had like some space and you can do it right there. Yeah, I'll show my work right here, whatever.
Now you
Now
need
you
a
need
whole
a whole
separate
fucking
sheet.
page.
Yeah.
For one fucking problem. I'm like, God,
Terrible.
are you kidding me?
This is why I needed that English teacher because I don't know how I graduated high school, honestly. Like I was a fucking nerd in elementary and middle school. And when I got to high school, I'm like, fuck all that.
Mm.
Never did anything.
What did it for you? Was like, was you just bored or like, I don't want to do this anymore?
You know, that's a good question. I never thought about it. I don't know.
I think I had one teacher
Friends.
who just passed me because she felt bad. There was a test we took one time, and it was like one of those like open-ended ones where you have to like write a whole paragraph. And I wrote down there, I was like, I don't know what you want me to say. I mean, I saw this word in the book earlier. I didn't really know what it meant, but I mean, like, I read it. I just don't know what it means, but
100.
I promise I opened, like I literally was just talking nonsense. Just, I opened the book, I promise. I got like
Sounds
a
like you.
75.
Hey, being honest gives you a good grade. All right, passing grade.
Look, you just put a check mark. Chink.
Here you go. Yeah, you're okay.
I think that became Americanized in high school.
How so?
I don't know. When I got here, like,
I was like, what does
I got
that
here in fifth
mean?
grade, because he was asking me why, like, what happened in high school.
He got American.
When
What does that
I
mean?
got here
that means a
in
lot.
fifth grade,
Dude.
like my first day there, second day or whatever, she gave us a math assignment. What she didn't tell us, because the class already knew, I got there in the middle of the year, I got there in October, was that assignment was for the week. So it was like, I don't know how many chapters, I don't know how
we
many
had a school
problems.
like that.
I went home that day, like day 1, day 2, whatever, and I was up till midnight. It was me and Lupe. You know,
You did it
'cause I
all
was
in one
living-
day?
Yeah. So I show up the next day and I turn in my assignment, and she looks at me, she's
Fucking
like, "What the fuck?"
Sleep deprived.
Yeah, no shit, because I stayed up late. And she looks at me, she's like, "Why did you do all of this?" I'm like, "Well, it was our homework." And she's like, "That's for the week." Everybody else would show up with like 5 problems, and I showed up with like all of them. And I was like, "Oh, fuck, okay, whatever." But from that day on, like, I was her favorite kid. This is 5th grade, right?
Oh.
And I was
Overachiever.
an overachiever,
Mm.
not because I wanted to, but because like in 5th
You
grade,
didn't understand English.
I just like the shit that they were doing in 5th grade here. It was a mixed class because it was ESL.
Uh,
And they had fourth and 5th graders.
Mm.
So I don't know if like the class was just dumbed down, but everything that they were doing, I had already done.
Mm.
So it was easy to me. And then from there on, like just middle school was easy. Like everything was, because whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I got to high school and I was like, I'm skipping class.
That's how you got American.
Did you
Like,
still
yeah.
do ESL in middle school?
I did 1 year.
Oh.
1 year ESL, and then I went to regular.
Did you
And it
do
was-
ESL?
No, that's the thing. Whenever we came up whenever Ali was, I think, either kinder or 1st grade. So I wasn't even
Yeah.
in school yet.
Mm.
But even then, the office lady, my mom said they like straight up told her, don't put them in ESL. Like
Why?
just put them in English class. I don't know.
That's dumb.
I don't
What
know.
about you?
The
ESL was fun.
3rd and 4th.
But see, that's the thing, because in middle school and like high
did
school,
ESL.
I would be like an office aide, and sometimes I'd walk around just to kill like time and shit.
I did that too. I don't know how I was doing all this shit with.
Well,
I was passing, so I was passing my classes,
Every
but I wasn't
time.
doing the work.
every time I walked by the ESL classes, they were just watching movies.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Just
Yeah, they don't
movies.
do
But in high
shit.
school?
Middle school and high school.
Yeah, in high school, ESL is shit.
Oh,
They
yeah,
weren't
yeah.
doing
In elementary
anything.
school, they still give a shit sometimes a little bit.
They
No.
Or
were
at least
fun.
they did back then.
Yeah.
Both
En
middle
mis
school and
tiempos.
high school,
I
they were
remember
just
the
watching
class.
movies.
I remember the class in my ESL class in elementary. It was like right next to the gym. I don't know. I had fun in there.
I did it to 4th grade. That was it.
From
My mom never put us in it.
I mean,
you did
Third?
ESL for 4 years?
no, I guess. Well, I went. No, second.
No, they had to put you in there.
Second or
Yeah, you had to
Yeah,
get
second.
like signed up
Second
to
or
it.
third?
half of second.
You can't just get into it.
Oh, I thought that's what they did. Yeah.
I don't know what they do anymore. Yvette's a bilingual teacher, and I still don't know what they do. I don't get it. Like the whole fucking, it's either bilingual or
I think
dual
you
language,
still-
and there's
you
a
still have
difference,
to
and it's
sign up
whatever.
for
Yeah, it was dumb because they sent Karina to another school that was Spanish speaking. Like that would help
Yeah,
her.
like my 6th grade, when I went to 6th grade, I had to take a bus to a fucking school that was halfway across town
That's too
because
much.
they were the only ones that had ESL.
That's too much. I wouldn't do that.
I enjoyed that too. Riding the bus. That's the only time I ever rode a bus. Like,
Yeah, you didn't.
Hey, man, I got something to say about that because I used to ride the short bus. But
wait, this is
Nothing wrong with
TikTok of a
them.
guy.
It's just-
it's because I was the PM class, like in elementary, like kindergarten or some shit.
I think I know. You,
the guy, the TikTok with the guy is like, he's videoing a bus, and he's like, "What's wrong with that bus?
oh, he's like, that's like,
Why is it so long?" Like, I've never
The
seen
guy's
that.
like, what are you talking about? That's a
It's a normal bus.
regular bus.
And the comments are all like, "Who's gonna tell him?"
Oh, dude.
No, I remember when I was younger, people would make fun of me because I would say like, I rode the short bus too. But it's because I was the PM
sometimes
class.
that's all you had.
I mean, you can make the excuse, yeah. Yeah, right in this was cool. That was fun times.
I only got to do it 1 year. It sucked.
You want to say it? Oh, I thought she was gonna tell us something.
She can't open that red Gatorade.
I thought you had orange.
Oh, dude, yeah, for real. I
Those,
thought
those are Olivia's. Olivia's strictly red. I'm strictly orange. They don't touch.
blood. What's up, blood? I'm sorry. I'll stop. Anyways, go ahead.
Did you hear about that 10-year-old that I guess killed somebody? But
What the fuck?
Holy shit.
This went south quick.
well, we're talking about
Go
kids,
ahead.
right? Here, let me pull up the
Who she killed?
post.
Is she or he?
So it says a boy from San Antonio confessed to the
Checks out.
2022 murder of Brandon, who was murdered in his RV more than 2 years ago with a single gunshot to the head.
Damn. He took him out in one shot?
He's 10 now, but he was
8.
7 or 8. Yeah.
Hold on.
Police had no leads
That's got. he's got some
on the
name.
case until the principal called authorities about the child who threatened to kill another student, and then revealed the specific details to that cold case.
What the fuck?
The boy was 7 at the time of the murder and stole his grandfather's gun, shot the victim for no apparent reason. He never met the victim, whatever. But under state law, he just can't be charged.
Whose gun was it?
His grandfather's.
We talked about this last week.
We talked about that situation. Yeah, yeah.
This one?
No,
we,
not that.
well, we
the-
talked about, yeah.
The grandpa
Yeah.
should be charged.
Yeah.
One clean.
You can't
shot?
steal your grandpa's gun unless it's readily available.
That's true. Yeah.
There was that case a year ago where the elementary boy brought the gun and shot his teacher, and
Yeah,
and his parents got in trouble for it.
Yep.
I was stupid. Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, so
remember that one.
that's kind of what we... Well, the guy that we talked about last week was 17.
But he
And
shot
he got charged
two
as an
people
adult.
That's
at
week's
different
two?
times.
Oh, you talking about this person?
Yeah.
Or that's week's.
No, the one he's talking about.
Well, he
no,
shot
no.
one. He
He was
threatened
gunning.
Oh,
to
you-
shoot a second. But
You're talking about the 17-year-old?
No, she's
No,
talking
the
about
one
your
you're
kid.
talking
this one?
about.
He's
Yeah,
threatening.
this one just says one.
Oh,
He shot one, threatened to kill or shoot
Yeah, he
another.
threatened
Okay,
to
so he
kill
threatened.
the second one
That's it.
2 years later.
what the fuck?
Just so it's clear.
So he just goes free?
He's 7, fucker.
So?
I mean,
Okay, I see your point.
Not jail, but some type of institute. Yeah, he
Well,
needs to
what
be
type of-
placed in.
Yeah, I mean,
But
there
what is
any
that going to do
institute?
for him?
nothing.
I mean, figure out why he's behaving that
I'll tell
way.
you why.
I mean-
Because his dad's probably a fucking Trump voter and America and guns and
America.
whatever. And that's why he's fucked up. You're not going to fix him by sending him to some institution.
yeah, I mean, I agree with, don't send kids because they don't know any better,
But
right?
that's not always the case.
That's
though.
like
But-
if you
but
if you
it's
get
almost
home,
like a slap
if
on
you
the
get
hand.
home and your dog pissed all over the living room or whatever,
Shoot it.
and you kick it,
What the fuck? What did you say?
I'm sorry.
Shoot it?
You kick what? The dog?
the dog, it makes you feel better, but the dog doesn't know why you just kicked them.
That's true.
Same thing with the kid.
They know.
They're 7. They
I mean,
don't.
they played a video game like you.
Right.
Oh, no. Don't bring up video games. I'm not saying that. No.
Blame video games. Ban them.
No.
All of them.
Well, have you seen that movie? It's either We Need to Talk About Kevin or Let's Talk
I've
About
tried.
What
Kevin.
else is?
We need to talk about Kevin.
Oh, that's
Hold on, Adrian just found something in this cup.
Dude,
What the
have
fuck
Backwash?
is that?
what the hell?
Dude, you need
Backwash?
to work on your drinking.
Wait. Take a picture. Send it to Blue Moon. We're gonna sue.
We're suing.
We're suing.
Hell yes. Let me see.
Are you drinking Blue Moon?
That's good.
So you got, dude. Can we get it? We could probably win some money off of this.
Almost done with it.
Okay. All right. She had a fly. Now you have some
I'm not
shit.
going to drink it.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you.
Oh.
But this is the same Blue Moon
Dude,
case.
why am I looking? It's clear.
It's weird.
Adrian just found some stuff. in
Blue
his drink.
Moon coming after you.
Yeah, and it looks like.
Take a picture, George.
I got you, bro. I got you. Hold on.
Anyways, what?
It's
what
just
was
all
that?
documented, so we got video evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He opened
but,
the bottle,
Dude,
poured it,
yeah.
came
There's
out.
there's no
We were
tampering.
going.
That was your
Hey, Adrian,
second
we got-
one.
I'm
Nope.
not giving you that video unless you split it.
There's no tampering.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
this is
No,
all
3
going
ways.
to EMT.
3 ways.
Finally going to get paid, guys.
Finally,
Woo!
we were counting on our fans sharing our shit, but they don't, so we're gonna sue Blue Moon. Fuck it.
I know.
after you next.
All right, what were we talking about? Kids shooting.
Sometimes.
Well, yeah, because y'all are saying like blame the parents, but in that movie, the mom did everything she could
to prevent
to
it.
make the kid happy.
Okay, but it's a movie.
I know, but who's to say it can't happen that way?
Science.
Well, yeah, because did the lady in the movie keep the guns locked up? Because I mean,
No, there was no guns.
oh,
What
so you
happens
thought-
in that one? Let me remind me, because I have tried to watch it a few times.
So
So she has
How?
the boy first, and she tries to like play with him and everything, and he shows like no interest in like responding with her, no interest in like communicating
Right.
with her. And so she keeps taking him to the doctor, and she's like, something's wrong with him because he's not doing anything. And they're like, no, he's fine. Like eventually he'll get to it. But he responds to dad perfectly fine. But after some time, like she has a daughter, and the daughter obviously responds different than what the son did. But all in all, like he ends up not being a school shooter necessarily.
Okay, well, then it doesn't apply. God damn it.
Is that
Well,
Kevin?
that for another. That's Kevin, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Like,
Give Adrian some whiskey. Anyway, yeah. I don't.
but she wasn't mean to him. She wasn't
I'm not saying-
neglecting.
Did I say that?
Well, you said
what?
you said it was based off like how the parents are and stuff. And she was
Don't drag that across the table. Come on.
Wait. Oh,
So
what do you mean I said it was
because you
based on-
said, oh, well, his parents are probably like Trump supporters and this and that. So you're basing it off how the parents are.
Yes, okay.
But in
yes.
the
Oh, yeah,
movie-
I got you.
In the movie, she
But
was
it's a movie.
like-
We're talking about real life in a movie.
but who's to say it can't be that way too?
So find me one real life case where it happened that way. Where the parents were like, they didn't have guns, and the kid went and stole somebody else's gun and shot people randomly just because.
Well, find one.
I'm sure there is one somewhere. I mean, we Hundreds
I
of
guarantee you there is.
Yeah.
That was.
right. So what's the punishment here?
for the kid.
I mean, just overall, like, so the grandpa,
The kid needs to go to
grandpa,
therapy, and the grandpa
Yeah.
needs to go. Whoever's gun it was,
whoever
needs
left
to
it unattended.
be charged.
But
with
it has to be
something.
like forced therapy. It's not just like, oh, I recommend this. Like,
No. You're
Like,
gonna
they
go to
have
therapy
go.
for yeah.
Yeah, yeah, because obviously.
Oh, we're talking
there's-
about a 7-year-old. Like, think about that.
Well,
But I mean, still.
But then at 10, he tries to do it again, so he definitely needs some
Right.
fucking. There's some shit going on.
like, we can't remember back at 7, but can you be like, oh, yeah, like, I'm going to think about shooting somebody?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
Like, if,
No, like it would have
even,
crossed my
if,
mind.
even if you're mad as a 7-year-old, you don't think I'm going to shoot
Well, I
somebody.
would have never thought about that because I'd never seen a gun in my life when
You
I
were
was
never
7
in
years
this-
old. Yeah,
in that
that's what I mean. It's not
environment.
a thing. Like I wouldn't know. I would have been afraid of a gun when I was 7 if I saw one, because it wasn't something that we grew up with, right?
Yeah.
But if you grow up with it, if it's around, if it's readily available, if it's something that you do every summer, you go shoot shit, and then you're that fucked up 7-year-old, yeah, you go, what happens if I do this? You don't want it. It's your 7-year-old mind. Don't look at it as an adult, because obviously that wouldn't happen, and you should be held accountable if you do it. Think of when you were 7-year-old. You can't remember why, because you weren't there yet. Like your mind wasn't fully developed yet. So, no, I'm not gonna throw that kid in jail. Like that's dumb.
Yeah, I sat around, played Golden Eagle, and shot people. I didn't think about shooting people. Just saying.
I didn't say jail.
then,
I just
uh,
meant forced therapy.
and last
I
week
100%
was
agree with that.
And then last week was he was 17, so he was charged like an adult, but his parents still went.
And they should
Still got charged
Well,
with-
I agree with both of those.
Well, last week you agreed to it until we talked about he got charged as an adult.
No, I'm still fine with that.
Okay.
But you said the parents weren't. They weren't.
Yeah,
getting
well, they
charged.
were. No, they did get charged with involuntary manslaughter.
Oh no! You were saying if he's getting charged as an adult, they shouldn't get charged because then he's
Yeah,
100%
he's the-
responsible for what he
Yeah.
did. And in my head, that makes perfect sense. However, it's still the parents' guns, and they're still being irresponsible with them, so they still should have some responsibility. in
Are you
that.
also referencing the case about the one where the kid was actually writing notes in school?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
I think
okay.
it's that
No,
one.
he's
Yeah.
just drawing stuff.
Or drawing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Well,
I don't know why
they
it's
were
still fine.
they were
And the parents like actually bought him a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had bought him a gun like
Yeah.
a few weeks or months before.
That shit's crazy.
And then they called him. They called
he's
him.
fine.
They called him in that morning to talk about the shit he was drawing. And then they were like, "Okay, well, we got to go back to work."
Dude,
So
that's
they
like
left
a
him there.
fucking movie.
And then he went to. And then they knew about the gun. And then he went to the house, got the gun, came back and shot. So they're
I
being
remember.
negligent.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
But the kid's also
yeah.
17. So at that point, your mind is fully developed and whatever.
Yeah.
Because if he had been 18, he could have been going to war and voting and, whatever.
But they were saying that he was like reaching out and nobody was catching his signals.
About shooting people or wanting help?
Needing help.
Both.
Help. Well, that's how you got.
So you,
Help.
when
And
you
the
take that
parents
black
were-
crayon and you go like this.
And the parents were
you're
just like
reaching out for
laughing it
help,
off,
yeah.
like, haha, that's just little Jimmy being little
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Ah,
Boys, wow.
Fucking Jimmy. Dude, I'm going to review the video and figure out what the fuck is in this cup.
dude. Honestly,
I might
feel
not
like
make it for next episode. I don't know.
it's okay. Luis doesn't make it.
That's evidence. Don't throw that away.
Did you take another sip out of that?
No.
No?
Can I just say, I don't know if it's a touchy subject, but nobody really said like why Louise doesn't work for Pegasus anymore.
I'm just kidding.
Because he found a better.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, because like just one day, whenever y'all were like, oh, he doesn't work there, and he was just like,
I don't think we ever said Pegasus.
no, yeah.
We did.
Yeah.
No, I think we were being careful about that.
Yeah.
Because he didn't.
Oh.
You
He
didn't
told
want to
us.
say the name.
He specifically told us not
You
to.
just know where
Why?
he worked.
Y'all would drink the beer.
It was so good.
Yeah.
It still is. I was there.
So
a few
you're
weeks
saying
ago.
like y'all would show it and that like
Oh, we didn't show it.
No, we never showed it.
Yeah.
whoopsies. I put it out there.
You did. Well,
Sorry,
Luis, would you
Luis.
like to answer? Please come back next week. And
He already said no.
He'll be back in 2
like
weeks.
in a month.
he's not gonna be back in 2 weeks.
Why?
He's like
fired?
a myth.
No, I'm pretty sure he's gonna like. Oh, this came up.
It's almost like Bigfoot
George
now.
talking shit.
I mean, he couldn't even make it to talk about Beyonce's album, and you think he's gonna make it back in 2 weeks? He's not coming back. Luis, love you, man, but
But I hate you.
I bet I hate you. I've given
I
up.
don't know. If
I
this is-
love
no, this is-
Luis.
It's got to check.
I've given up on him.
I love his
What?
commentary.
You could just buy a
We
check.
did too.
Joe Biden just tweeted, "Don't inject bleach, and don't vote for the guy who told you to inject."
Oh,
bleach.
yeah. Yeah, he'll do shit like that.
Who told you to inject bleach?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. A couple years ago.
I don't watch the news anymore. What?
This was COVID, like back in.
That's 2020 Trump.
Dude, this year's election is gonna be very fun. Just to hear what
I
Trump
don't
said.
looking
so.
forward
I
to it.
think
Yeah,
it's-
and what
I think it's kind of dying out.
Wasn't he in court just yesterday or something?
Yeah, he's been in court all week.
He'll be in court the rest of the year.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't know. You think they're gonna debate?
Oh, they better debate.
I don't think they're gonna.
Why do you think? Because
They're not gonna want to show up to it. Well, Trump's not gonna want to show up to it.
Trump's gonna want to show up because he knows he can beat Biden.
He can't beat Biden. He can
Can
talk
he?
shit.
They're
He can talk shit.
both.
That's the only thing he's gonna go
Yeah.
do, right? There's 2 debates, no, 3 debates, right?
Usually,
Yeah. There's
I don't
gonna be debates,
if there's no debates, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed.
right? Exactly. There has to be. And
I'm
if
still not gonna vote.
That's a shit show.
I don't.
man.
Well, unless there's a viable third candidate, then I'll go vote for them. But I'm not gonna vote for either one of those two shitheads.
RFK.
What
That's
if
a
they-
shit show?
what if it's a 3% debate?
This is my first year that I can vote for the president.
You're gonna go
Oh,
vote
you
for,
should.
you're gonna
Come
vote for
on.
Kanye.
If he runs, I'll vote for Kanye. I would have voted
What
for
happened
Trump
with that,
in 2016.
George? How's his election going?
He's
Girl, I didn't back then. I didn't
Hey,
vote
what
for
about The
him. I was
Rock?
not-
Joe, would you vote for The Rock? I thought you
Actually,
liked him now.
You know what? Yeah, I probably would. But the one person I would really vote for, like 100%, would be Matthew McConaughey. I don't know why.
I would too. I think he
think he'd be
underestimates
good.
the number of people who will vote for him.
Exactly
Yeah.
that too. Matthew McConaughey would be a great.
He doesn't even have to run for governor of Texas. He could run for president and people
Just
will
get
vote
it
for him.
straight.
As a third party. Just fuck it all up.
Matthew, if you're listening, run for president.
Please run.
Come on our
Please
show.
run.
We'll
Do
get
it.
the
For
campaign
governor,
started
if you
right
want.
here.
You will win.
You will. No, yeah, this year's election is gonna be fun. Let's see how it goes.
All right, yeah, one more.
Last one.
Shoot for it.
Me and Alina are going to a concert next weekend.
Which one?
Psychedelic Porn Crumpets.
Porn crumpets?
Yes.
Never heard of them.
What do they do? Trumpets.
Play.
Just a bunch of
I don't
trumpets.
know. They're pretty
Heavy metal.
not heavy metal. They're a good, decent rock band, a little indie.
Mm-hmm.
Not my jam, so it'll be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be mostly for Alina.
That's good. You excited, Lena?
Where's the show?
It's her favorite. I don't
Oh,
know.
really?
Somewhere in downtown.
More,
The Majestic? It's not the Majestic.
Doubt it.
No.
I have the picture.
that sounds like fun.
Everybody look up the psychedelic
Porn Crumpets.
porn crumpets.
Yeah.
Give them a listen. If
Hey,
you
they're
enjoy,
coming
join them
up.
at the show.
They're coming
I'm
up.
gonna listen to them. I like the name.
Couple concerts I want to go to. So
Like what? Coming up?
yes,
What are we gonna watch?
if Luis was here, he'd probably know. But Atlians.
You're right.
Atlians is
He
a
would
good
know.
one. I think Tame Impala's touring again, and Glass Animals. I don't know if y'all seen them, but they're pretty good.
ACL.
They were good. I like
Did
them.
I? Last year's?
No, it's been a few years.
Oh, okay.
They still haven't came out with this year's, right?
No.
Next month sometime.
Oh. Go ahead.
Didn't say anything.
Oh, I was gonna say there's gonna be a festival here at Fair Park. Little Wayne's headlining. 3-6 Mafia's gonna be here.
But
Is
when?
this tequila and tacos?
No, it's not. It's another
Okay.
one. But
go to
I
that
really
one.
want to go.
When is it?
Apparently in June. No, June or July.
Let's go.
It's hot as fuck.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Oh, dude.
It's gonna be so hot.
What was the what were you gonna ask?
He had one more thing.
Oh, I was.
I want to go see
Lost
Peso
my train
Pluma.
of
I think I'm gonna go watch Peso Pluma.
You
I have
do
a
that.
friend
You
who's
do
gonna
that and
go.
report back.
Okay. Is this person good or bad? Or is he going to hell or heaven? Y'all tell me. So there's a guy that only dates women around 250 pounds or, heavy set.
Oh, how tall are they?
I don't know.
Like if you're 6'6", 250, that's not that bad.
So his whole deal is he gets them to, he starts dating them. He gets them motivated to go to the gym because he goes to the gym a lot. And then gets them their self-confidence built up, like a lot, to where they either cheat on him or they leave him.
What the
And then he
fuck?
moves on to the next fatty or whatever.
But does he do it like with that goal in mind? Like, is that his end goal?
Yeah.
Like,
Maybe?
is that
I mean,
his
he's-
fetish?
That's
I don't know
guess
if it's a fetish,
because I
but-
read about this too.
Is he a good person or is he a bad person?
Well, it depends on why he's doing it.
So,
To help
Well, I
people.
mean, he's building their self-confidence.
Is it?
But is that what
why he
he's
does it, or
doing
is he
it?
doing it because
I
that's
don't
his
think
fetish?
I don't think they say. I don't think he says.
I can't answer that question.
yeah.
Why?
All right. Well, either way,
Why?
let's say it's his fetish.
Well, if he's doing it for them, then he's a good person.
Okay.
If he's doing it for himself, then he's not a bad person. There's a difference.
One
But
way or another, it's not that bad.
it's not bad.
Though.
Right, that's what I'm saying. He's either a good person or not a bad person.
Yeah, because
But under no circumstances is he a bad person, in my
'Cause
opinion.
Yeah,
he's helping them.
because if it's a fetish, like you can't say he's being bad.
Right, so he's
'Cause
not a
it's
bad
still
person.
a good thing, but you can't sit there and be like,
'Cause
oh, he's great.
Because if he
Yeah.
was dumping them and then moving on, yeah,
That would be different.
that would
Yeah.
be different. Yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that makes sense. Because if he stays with them until or
They dump him.
they dump
Well,
him.
they're cheating on him.
yeah.
Right.
Is that
Cheating on
every
him
single
or-
one though? Do you think it would
Well,
be
that's-
like none of
that's
them
what
like
it
actually
said.
loved
I
him?
could totally see that.
Like them just moving on or
Que
something.
así son las mujeres, güey. Así son todas.
Once they get that confidence,
Hell
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, I guess it might be a fetish since he likes and keeps doing it.
That's
But
fine.
it's a
like,
good fetish, I guess.
Like my fetish is making people better. Like
I
yeah,
mean,
that's good.
I
Like,
guess go for it, dude. Like,
You do you.
can't really be mad about it, you know.
Maybe I worded it wrong.
it's just like,
But even then,
I
even then,
know the story's right, but I don't know if I worded
No, you
the
worded
final
it right.
question right or
But-
wrong.
The way he like put his thought process through it, it makes sense. Yeah, easy.
Yeah. So is he
I
a
don't think he's a bad person
Is he
under
a
any
hero?
circumstances. He's
I wouldn't
somebody's
call
hero.
him. Yeah, I was gonna say like I wouldn't call him a hero, but he's not a villain.
I kind of want to date him.
Same, dude, same. Let's go. Hey, man, take me out. I'll lose some weight, and then I'll dump your ass.
Like, all right, man, I'm not really. I don't really go that way.
Like I'm
Thank you.
next in line.
That's a woman.
Yeah, I'm not in that weight range.
What?
I'm not in that weight range yet.
Oh, yeah,
though.
no. Yeah, that's true.
250.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, but
Girl, you are not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, fuck. That's a lot. That's a lot.
imagine I mean, I'm sure he's in shape because he goes to the gym year round, right? Imagine just 10s walking up
But
to him,
does
like,
he have-
hey, let's go out. Like,
Go eat a hamburger.
Yeah,
Come
you're
back
not
to
my
me.
Because say there's the opposite. The ones who like to date foodies or something like that. Like they feed their partners more.
like fat boys,
Oh no, I know what you're talking about.
or is that the new word?
They don't.
Foodies?
Listen, they're not foodies.
No, but there's a name for it where
Yeah.
the partner feeds their partner
Yeah.
more, so they
Oh,
get
okay,
bigger.
okay. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so he's the opposite from
Ahí
that.
te va the Big
That's
Mac. Ahí te va el otro Big Mac.
I don't think he's doing wrong.
There is people like that.
I don't
Like,
think he's
hey,
doing
you know,
wrong.
I got you 2 burgers instead of 1. It's like, keep
You're
eating. It's
welcome.
like, fuck.
I think he's helping.
All right, I'll eat them. Fucking.
I think he's doing good for the community.
I think so.
But does he have a love life then? Like by himself? Like,
But
He's
maybe
by
he's
himself.
one
What do
of
you mean?
those.
not by himself, but like,
He's one of those like minion, different type of sexual people where sex isn't his thing. He just loves to help people.
Asexual.
Yeah.
Hey, we thought the same thing.
No, he's not hooking up with them. You need to.
Oh, yeah, I'm
All right,
sure
come
he
back
is.
next
I
week
mean,
and give us a whole
no,
story.
again,
Give us a rundown.
That's why I
you
said
have
the
to,
million
right?
different types of sexes. Like
No, I'm sure he is. Yeah.
All right.
he's one of those where he gets satisfied watching somebody.
This guy's really
With a
thick.
muscle.
He likes him thick, but he also likes to help people better themselves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
he's
his
a good
thing.
guy. Fuck it, I've decided he's a good guy.
I voted too.
He's
Good guy.
doing it right.
He's like, there's another
I
one down
mean-
the road. You go on. He gets a different girl every year. It's fucking
Yeah,
perfect.
he's-
You know what, Yvette? I'm getting a divorce.
His mom's probably like, you had so many girlfriends. Why did you
He
marry?
gets a little taste, different taste every
That's
year.
At the end of it, it's like, ay, mi hijo, la novia lo dejó. Oh my God.
La mamá bien preocupada y estoy bien
He's
contento.
like-
Hell yeah, next one.
Ah, para la otra más.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, he's doing great.
Okay.
I think he's
Doing the
great.
Lord's work.
No, dude.
Somebody's got to, George.
Fine,
it ain't gonna be you.
Fine.
It's not. Yeah, it's not
You
you.
never know.
What have you done?
Hey,
Did you already stop or you're still,
running?
I don't know, whatever it is you were doing?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm doing stuff.
Yeah. How are your challenges coming up?
What challenges?
Let's go down the line. Which one?
How's your German challenge?
I'm don't say
Say
9.
that next week.
You say that every time.
9. Oh,
How's that going?
that one's gonna get
Good
pushed
time.
back. It's gonna
How's-
get pushed back because Luis isn't here.
What about man? What about man camp?
I went to man camp.
We
Teenager went to man
Yeah,
camp.
we did. It was
Wait, no.
awesome.
George,
Y'all made your own man camp.
That's right.
It was great.
why didn't you go?
Because I wasn't invited.
He was busy.
All right, go ahead. What's the other one?
I think that was the only two I remember.
No, we had a weight loss challenge.
Oh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the weight
yeah,
loss.
yeah.
What happened with that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah.
And none of us lost weight. That's pretty much what happened with that one.
Well, I did, but you know.
Did you?
I regained it. And so
And then you got a 5K now or what?
Oh yeah, the marathon you have to
You're running
run.
a
Oh, yeah, we're
marathon.
doing it.
Yeah.
well, we're starting off low. Remember,
That's a lot of
It's 5K.
challenges.
You're doing a 5K. You're running a 5K.
Yes.
running
4th of July
nonstop.
weekend. Yeah.
But you're running it nonstop. I remember y'all saying that.
Yes, he said he wants me to run it nonstop. And I
When
said,
is
Are you
Alex's
training for
thing?
that?
Huh?
Are you training for it?
Of course not.
I think Alex was in March or something like that.
I'm gonna get a fucking scooter and
No,
follow,
not March.
follow him.
Hey.
That'd be so cool if you
Get a scooter and
Just
just
saying,
follow
I'll
him.
just walk with him. He's not going to
Yeah,
get that
okay.
far.
Come on,
You're
man.
underestimating me. All right, stop.
I'm trying to help you.
No, I'm. Ay, güey, espérate. I am gonna do it.
Yeah.
I am. Prove him wrong. Watch.
4th of July weekend.
I'm
You're
just
running a
saying
fucking-
Did I say
because
the 4th of July?
yes.
I'm
Just sign
saying
it.
because
Go ahead and
I
sign
want
them
to
up.
be there for you. I want to be at the end going, "Woo, George!"
right.
I'll be taking pictures.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Why
There-
not?
there
You're
has
gonna
to
run.
be
You have to
pictures.
run through it, so you're gonna be fine.
Yeah,
You don't understand the level of physical fitness that it takes to run
you don't
a 5K.
understand my
And the
confidence I have.
accomplishment. The accomplishment.
Like, you don't understand how much I want to prove you wrong.
I do.
Okay.
I don't think you can.
All right. So when are you gonna sign up?
Who wants to pay for the?
I'll pay
You
for
know,
it.
y'all have to. Y'all
Well,
are
I'll
gonna have to
T-pen.
buy him
T-pen.
that like watch thing that shows you the pace. Because if he slows down, then it's
No,
not
well,
gonna
no.
count.
If he doesn't run it, he's not going to
It's
come
a
in.
three- it's a
We'll,
3K.
we'll give you like
5K.
whatever
It's
minutes,
3 miles,
a mile,
so it's
like
just-
a reasonable one.
Okay, so you're making it sound very simple. So I'm expecting you
That's
to
what
run
I'm
Don't
saying.
it.
seem
That's
like
what I'm
not
saying.
Because
saying-
he's like, he's
he just
sitting here
talks
going,
about
it's,
it like,
it's 3
it's
miles.
whatever.
It's 3 miles. It's fine.
Yeah, he's
Don't
like-
worry. Then okay, fine.
Well, we'll give him what?
George,
10 minutes.
I promise you, you can't run around the block right now.
That's
10,
fine,
10 minutes.
it's fine.
10 minutes a mile.
Ah, it's too much.
9. 9.
Say 9. 9. 9.
Okay, whatever.
9.
I'm excited for it.
Let me look it up. And
I want to be
Alright.
there.
Okay. Well, I'll let you know. I'll let you know.
No, hold on. Let me run 100 meters, and then I'll do the math and tell you what I could in
Alright.
5K.
Stop! I gotta pee.
All right, we're gonna fucking do this.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Thank you.
So just know you have a fan. You can't let that
No, listen,
fan down.
listen. Do I
Ma'am.
believe you can do it? Absolutely. If you actually took the time to train for it, anybody can do it. Do I believe you will? No.
Wow.
4th of July.
Wow.
That hurt.
It's, just know 4th of July is still a decent amount of time. It's
You have enough time.
very
I'll go run
doable.
right now.
It's very
Definitely
doable.
doable.
Go run right now.
If you have any sort of self-discipline.
Yep.
Wow.
That's all it is. Self-discipline.
Fighting words.
It is fighting words, honestly.
I'm just saying,
It's
don't
super fighting words.
don't disappoint a fan.
I'm not gonna disappoint the fan. Ooh, I want everyone there now.
We'll rally the troops if you do it.
Which one am I doing again? I chose it. It was.
There's one like every week, and we'll find one.
No, I found one. I found
Literally every weekend.
One.
Yeah.
You found one on 4th of July?
I think I found like one next month, one in June and July. So let me look at them. And I'll
The one on 4th of July is going to be called like Freedom
As long as it's
Run.
in July, I'll give you that.
Yeah,
You can
freedom
make it
run.
towards the end of July, give you
Red,
some
white,
extra
and
time
blue
to
run.
train. It's
all
fine.
right, fine.
As long as it's in July.
All right, fine. Freedom fighter.
I mean, if you want, we'll just do it next. We'll just do it next month. If you want?
I said no. We put it in July.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to give you enough time, George.
I know. God.
Would you ever do one of those, what is it?
Tough
The
Mudders or
ninja fighter thing?
I've always the Ninja Warriors.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do that.
Ninja fighters. We already talked about him grabbing his sword and going after his doppelganger, so he already did the ninja fight.
Doppelganger. I swear his name's Alex. I'm coming for you. Yeah, I've always wanted to do those. Yeah.
I kind of do too.
What?
Not
You can't even-
competition wise, though. I just want to do it.
What do you mean? A Tough Mudder? The
Oh, a Tough Mudder.
No,
I was
the
just talking
Tough
about
Mudder,
ninja.
like
Yeah,
the
warrior,
ninja
the
one.
ninja
Oh, I
warrior.
can definitely do.
Yeah, of course you can.
All right, I would
I
have
feel like if I train for that, I could do pretty good. But
so?
Yes, if you train for anything, you can
no,
do
but
pretty good.
a lot of those guys train for them, and then they fucking flop.
I feel like I
on
can
the
make
first
it.
one.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Like they're just not like.
Yeah.
I
those
want to
type
do
of
it just
people.
for fun, though. Like, let me just run through it for fun,
That's what I
not
wanna do.
competition.
So it's a competition. every
I
time
know
you
it's a
step in
competition,
Yeah.
but don't fucking judge me
That's
when I lose on the first step.
We're judging.
Jumps.
We're laughing.
I'm just saying, it is like, I turn everything into. You turn everything into competition
do,
at the end of the day. Yeah. So. That's it. Oh, you watch. You see this. I'm gonna run.
I'm excited. I'm gonna have
We're
my
good?
foam finger.
You better have a phone finger.
I'm gonna have a foam finger.
All right,
We're done. You and your phone finger.